Hi, everyone. I'm KT. I hope that you all are doing well tonight. I had a kid technical difficulty before starting, so I'm running just a little behind. My game is coming up, so I am about to link it over. Hey, Jen, how are you? Jen's ready. She says she's ready to do this. Shout out to my Patreon supporters, my members. Thanks, Jen and GX Simmer. She's here early tonight. Let's see. I am pulling the game up. We are playing Macy Crook and the Crook family. So let me go ahead and add in my screen. But first, let me double check my volume on my mic. Let me stretch it out too, y'all, because I needed to reach. How are you tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, Macy lives in Newcrest, so this where we're gonna be playing. Let me see. Okay, let me get my sound settings. Yeah, I want to check it out, see what's what. Recording, microphone. Okay, let me see, y'all. Cause it's down to 9. I don't know why this thing resets itself and it resets itself to the same number. So okay, that should be a lot better. And then let me check my earbuds. Okay, yeah, they're way too high and the mic's way too low. Okay, guys, I'm coming in clear. Let me go ahead and share my screen at this point. Yeah, let me do that. Oh wait, let me make sure. Is that gonna be I'm trying to make sure I have my filter, my NVIDIA, because I record on it. Well, I don't think it's dark. I think it's just that I've got or it could be on, y'all. Wait a minute. It looks dark to me. Let me put my filters up. But it's a filter like to record with. NVIDIA to record is like an overlay and it will make your entire screen dark. So yeah, it took me forever to figure that out. I'm coming in clear. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, how was your weekend? Okay. Oh, yes, y'all. Right where we left Macy. I haven't played her in months, so thank goodness like she loaded. Now I'm gonna tell y'all when I oh, let me hide that. When I first came in, like tried to start the app, it was like the EA app. It was like, "Hey, we need to refresh some files before we can start the app. Is that okay with you?" And I was like, "No, you won't be refreshing files." Y'all know there wasn't gonna be nothing good. It wasn't nothing refreshing that EA app was gonna do that was gonna help my files. My files have been working just fine. No, thank you, EA. Okay, let me see. All right, I got that going. So let me get Twitch up and let me get my because I like to test it. Let me test the sound. Y'all told me I'm coming in loud and clear on YouTube, so no need for me to check that. But I do need to check my sound over on Twitch real quick. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Until like a second ago, but I'm gonna shake that off in about 2 minutes. I'm trying, y'all, because I this is one thing about me. I'm me. I am the real me all the time, and of course, I'm used to for work having to put professional faces on for different things. But when I'm at home, I'm just me and I don't want to filter me. So, gosh, I was really upset right before the live. So now I'm just like shaking it off. But I can't wait because I can't wait to play Macy, y'all. Okay, let's see. I can't wait. Yes, I can hear Twitch just fine. So let me get away from Twitch. It goes by too quick, too, because 100% honestly, I'm not ready to go back to work tomorrow. I mean, I'll do what I need to do for that. One good thing, I'm supposed to go for a follow up about my ankles tomorrow. Some of y'all know I sprained both of my ankles a few weeks ago. So I'm standing up tonight. I've been standing. Not walking with my crutches unless I'm going to be standing for a long time. So yeah. Okay, so I think I'm looking good everywhere. So let's get into it. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to have Macy get home. Actually, let's not. It is 4 something p.m. She is actually out bowling. No, Macy, no, 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 no. This was the last episode you saw. She was actually bowling with who she thought was going to be her boyfriend, but it didn't happen. So I'm gonna find her some people to bowl with. It's not many people to choose from. We'll bowl with this person, and he's just hanging around. So we'll do that while I. Oh, I don't think I'm plugged into any power. Let me do that. Nice bowling alley. Yeah, and I think you know what? Is this the one? Sorry, that was me. Is this the one for the game? Let's see. Or is this the one I downloaded? You know, there are some that come with the bowling pack. Layla Eagleston. No, because we definitely robbed Layla's house before, and I don't want to be set up for a trap, y'all. I don't want to be set up for a trap. Cause why is she inviting us to her house? I thought she caught us robbing her. Oh, for her to almost bust her butt, she nailed. Oh, yeah. She's like, I nailed it. I almost busted my butt, but I nailed it. Wish me good luck for a good report tomorrow. Oh, yes, I hope so. Thank you so much. Yeah, you forget you built your bowling alley. Cool, cool. Y'all know I do have the one I built for Strangerville. It's like a gaming slash bowling alley. Let me sit for a sec so I can put my ankle brace on. And then let me check my battery because, honey, I like to charge my phone while we're on live here. And after this, I'm definitely planning on doing my recording for my other channel, What Happened with KT. And that is a history slash Bible story channel. So I'm going to record my next video for that when we finish live. I'm excited about that as well, y'all, because I'm on the history side again. And man, it's going to be good. So, okay. So we are good to go. And Macy is chit chatting, honey. She's supposed to be bowling because tonight, y'all, we're just playing her. You all voted. Macy won by a nice margin. She won the vote for what to play tonight. So I want to thank everybody for taking the time to vote on this. And we're gonna do some break-ins, y'all. We're gonna do some break-ins. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. But I am gonna record. I am excited about like what the topic is. Just the act of recording is, you know, not my favorite thing to do. The face cam stuff. Now, when I'm playing The Sims and recording, great, 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 because I'm just playing, right? Okay. I have to make sure my door is pushed up so the dogs don't come wreck shop. Oh man. Okay. So Macy is I'm gonna cue her up to go home after this bowling game. I don't want her to actually go home. I really want her to go to somebody's house because I've kind of been before we start playing her, I was like, we could just go rob different states, y'all. I guess it's worlds. We'll rob different worlds. And when we rob the worlds, we'll do all the houses in a world, then go to the next house. But you can see I haven't played her since we last left off. Now I know we had kind of jumped to the top. We were in Willow Creek. At first I had been targeting places that looked really big. And then I was like, no, you need to just do everybody. Yeah, is this thing haunted? This looks like a haunted house, right? I don't know. Let's go for it. We can do it. We can see how many we can get to. And now Macy started off, y'all. Macy was a criminal by circumstances. You know, she was left as a teenager raising her twin siblings. Nobody lives here, y'all. Nobody lives here. Okay. Nobody lives there. Y'all, are people like deserting Willow Creek? Okay, we'll go here. Y'all, none of these big houses. Isn't that crazy? The Goth house. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy that three houses side by side nobody lives in because my sons love moving into a vacant house, you know? So that's kind of weird that nobody's staying in any of these houses in Willow Creek. You know, it's kind of reminding me of they could have that the goths have probably been gone. There probably are goths in my file, but they would be like probably the third or fourth generation. Sure enough, Macy is here, but we definitely play some other families in this save file, like the yeah, I laugh every time I do it. It's like the the alien family we played. Andreas, yeah, I play his family in this file. Yeah, and I had a family before that, and I think one before that. The guys have been there for 10 years in your game. That's crazy. Okay, we are in the house. Let's see. I can't steal that sofa. Okay, what has been really glitchy? Let's talk about it. The criminal activities, the klepto. She is an actual criminal, but also just being a klepto is glitchy as well. Yeah, she is. She wants to be public enemy. Let's see. She's a safe cracker. That makes her. She needs two more promotions to be at the top of that track. But yeah, Macy should be able to steal all of this stuff. Is her klepto trait gone? Then, oddly enough, I have a sim without a klepto trait, and they can take. Yeah, look, she's an enhanced kleptomaniac. These sims can borrow things more easily from others with a swipe, but they will get tense when they have not swiped in a while. But y'all think it's this enhanced trait? Because I think some of it. Let's go to the businesses and hobby screen. I think some of it is from this white collar robbery trade. You love your aliens too. Yeah, I haven't played one since Andreas, but it's probably the only occult I don't mind playing that much. They can be kind of fun, but it's something about this enhanced trait, y'all. Ever since she got it, like she could steal big full screen, big flat screen TVs, artwork. When I say it's not even coming up for her now. So let me do this. Let me go to UI Cheats. Can you be a kleptomaniac and an enhanced one at the same time? That's the question. If so, I'm gonna go down to klepto and kind of put that one back. I hate it, y'all, because she works hard. I didn't. Yeah, I did. I finished Sticky Fingers, and she is now on the Oh, it's another one of the disruptive negative aspirations. Let's see. LG, I'm gonna have to scroll more, y'all. Yeah, that's where that enhanced one came from. HIJK. Yeah, the problem was getting to the top. No, it's not here. I thought it was just a klepto. Yeah, I think it's the reward trait that's not letting me like the enhanced klepto. I can't steal, but it's supposed to have you stealing more things from people. And in the past, I could steal. I mean, pretty much anything. Not anything, not refrigerators, but definitely like these chairs. Yeah, that stuff. And she's not stolen recently. Yeah, I don't know. So this is gonna be difficult. She's snooping on her own. Y'all see, I don't have to tell Macy what to do. She's like, what? She's like, what's up? But look, yeah, ever since we got this, It says more easily it's harder for us to take
He's
things. So
definitely
we'll
late.
see if when somebody comes home, they should be home now. Oh, is this him? I'm so sorry. We're almost done
Heavy
going through your
gamers.
mail, sir. He's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
Chubba
Okay, let's
Che.
see what that is, y'all. No, that's her. That's her. Where is she? Um, is it her? It's her, y'all. She wants her cooking to catch fire. So yeah, she's like a klepto. I mean, she's a pyro. We're a klepto. She's a pyro. So she likes to let her pancakes catch fire. Okay, well, I'm gonna come do a friendly introduction just because. Oh, she does need to pee, y'all. I'm gonna do a friendly introduction. If the wife comes home, maybe we can blackmail her. But let's see if we are able to
Amiba.
like talk to him and
Ah,
find
back there.
out if we can borrow
Solo
from
Suna.
him. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Let's
we're gonna
see.
share the fitness day
Regardless.
spirit because I
Wow.
didn't know. Okay, we definitely got a
Yelena. Zarn.
pickpocket
Huh.
ability,
Yes.
and we had that already. Let's see. Claim to be a criminal mastermind. Let's go to mischief. Eh, it's like spy on him. We'll spy on him when we come out the bathroom, guys. Let's see. Ooh, this is kind of tough because if we can't steal, I mean, what am I gonna do?
Pretty
What I can
Che.
do, I'm gonna go into cast when she gets home and just kind of see what I see from there. Oh, okay. Look, this is the lady with the secret. So we want to definitely come over and speak to her. Well, no, girl. We're gonna do a polite intro to her. Where's Macy? Under the stairs, honey. Have you ever had the let me know, have you ever had the enhanced klepto reward trait? Have you ever had that? If so, let me know because I'm very interested to find out. Oh, no, don't spy on him in the bathroom, ma'am. Wait, maybe he's outside. Was she looking out the window? I'm so confused. Was she out of the window? Let me see. No, sit and chat. We still don't have the ability to steal. Not yet. You've never had it. Oh, there she is. Yeah, there she is. Oh, girl. Oh, she didn't try to get naked. Okay, my bad. Yeah, she's a victim of my CC deletion. I don't want to change her outfit. I want to randomize her outfit because, baby. Okay, now she's got clothes, but oh look, our friendship went all the way to the top. So that is from okay, let's confront about the secret. Yeah, that's from this trait that we have. It's from the business, from running the business. So yeah, look, we've got a supreme trickster trait as well. Where did that one come from? Let's see. She feels internal satisfaction or conflict depending on her personality traits. Oh, that's from the businesses and hobbies. Okay, they may feel her family may feel shame or pride, and the customers either praise or argue with Macy. Okay, so we actually confronted her about the secret. It's the wall and the little hill we're on floating us. So we're gonna choose to do the right thing for Macy, which is blackmail. Where did that
Funky.
money come from, y'all? Oh, it's a holiday. That's from work. That's from work. I thought we were real successful. She's like, hand it over. Hand it over. I couldn't steal from your house. I'll take the $100. Oh, was that a soul's journey thing we just did, y'all? Fear of being exposed. Macy suspects the whisper seemed to be about her. I mean, well, girl, they probably are. Everybody's probably like you still in blackmail. So she's a public menace from extorting secrets, but we are on the public enemy track. What just happened? What was the animation right there? See, she is a public enemy. Let's see where she is. It's talking about I don't know. It'll be real hard for us to get 10 Sims to dislike us. Yeah. This is the enhanced kleptomaniacs are less likely to be caught in the act of taking things right in front of the eyes of other. I see why, because I can't take stuff, you know? So that's probably why. But I'm gonna go home because I mean I just loaded into the game, so a restart's not gonna do it. It's something with this trait for sure, y'all. I don't know. Let me know if you've ever played as a criminal or any of the deviants aspirations, even if you've not been a criminal, because you don't have to be on a criminal career to actually play as a criminal, you know? So yeah. Okay, one or more items. Yeah. I don't know what. I don't have much like CC. This is Hugo. I'm gonna leave Hugo alone. This is Melody's this is Melody Crook. This is Macy's sister and where's her twin? Melody has a twin brother. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I couldn't see Maximilian right here. We call him Max for short, though, okay? So Melody has been shady, you know. She's been going on heists and stuff. She clearly saw her sister. Hey, sweet and spicy, how are you? She clearly saw her sister stealing to make a way growing up, and she has been subtly following the shade. Now she's a scientist, I think, right? Let's see. Yeah, she's an apprentice inventor. So that's level 2 of the science career. She is. And then so we'll probably go to work with her at least a couple of days. He is a construction technician, which is level 3 of the silver designer career. So yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody. How are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, they are hugging. We have Lindsay. Check out my pro tip Thursdays to learn about Lindsay. If you have not been using Lindsay and you are in a chaotic household, then you've been missing out, y'all. So you really should use Lindsay. If your Sims befriend Lindsay, then if they're hungry, they will order you free pizza. If it's dirty, they will order you a free maid. And if you have a raggedy toe up garden and it's close enough to it, it will order you a free gardener. So yeah, you gotta be cool with Lindsay, y'all. And it's so funny if you hear the Sim say it, it'd be like Lindsay, Lindsay. So these are the Simlish words that they want you to ask the smart speaker in real life. It will give you a response. So yeah, girl, get up and clean up. I know y'all not teenagers anymore, but y'all still gonna have to clean up. You could put this pizza away. She's just talking to her siblings and checking in because she does have a store, guys. Which this is gonna be a problem if we can't steal. Cause look at our shelves. Our shelves are empty. They're empty. We put our stolen goods and parts on the shelves. Now, Macy does have some parts left because what happens is if your sim gets high enough skill level stealing, you can actually break down things into parts. I think these are oh no, that is not gonna sell. That won't sell. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's a woohoo blanket. Hey Candy, how are you? You just watched Beauty and the Beast earlier and you were thinking about me. Oh, that is so sweet. Welcome in, Candy. I hope everybody is doing well today. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Yeah, she's got a freezer bunny foot. That's from Enchanted by Nature, but I'm sure hers doesn't have any power. So look, that's why we've got 69 upgrade parts. Cause yeah, if you get high enough, you can actually break down stolen items into parts. And Macy has been selling those parts. So yeah. I'm gonna send these to the Geo Council. Electronic upgrade parts are probably worth a pretty penny in our store. And I don't know, we'll go back out and try to steal again. I don't know why with this enhanced klepto trait, sometimes you can steal, sometimes you can't. It's really weird. Look at Max. Is it cold in the house, y'all? Cause Max is in all his finery. I
Max
was gonna
is
try
in
to take a
both.
picture.
Whoop a whole blood.
Yeah, Max is in
Around
all
here.
his coat finery.
Sacramento?
But these are the twins.
Brazil.
They are grown
Oh,
up now. So
you'll
I
need a
do
new
want to go
shape
to
of
the mad scientist
mochi.
career with Melody. I think
Meu
that's the kind of
chaba.
perfect thing for
Over.
her, Just in time, you're about to wash your hair and wash clothes and fold clothes. Yeah, I had the kids doing that
Versha.
earlier. They
Prepping.
washed and folded clothes. I need to,
Hardwood
I wash
secalao.
my hair, but next time I
Ifu
wash, I need to
prosciutto.
retwist. So it'll
Tentative
happen next time, not
preview.
not now. The twins
Wapato
have a special
Fibote.
bond, guys. They are
To
absolutely best friends.
Maregi
So
Sharmarmu.
I think that they can still
Couple
do
burrito.
the bracelet
Ukiyo.
buddy
Harfin.
Hamsa.
handshake.
Hard.
Yeah, they
Tell me
can. So
boo.
they'll have a secret handshake as siblings, guys, and
That's
then they will
correct.
also have a bracelet bunny because they exchanged friendship bracelets when they were children, again when they were teenagers, and
Ow.
so there's the bracelet bunny
What if
bump.
Harfin
They're
and
just
Wolfie did?
the best friends, like twins that are best friends as
Harpo.
well. So
Yalla por
let's
nota.
see with okay,
Harpo.
Macy is asleep,
He's
y'all. She's like, I couldn't
mostly.
steal anything. She did
Inabush
blackmail $100
Rishushe.
for the lady because she
Fruit
likes to
aroma.
catch her food on fire on
Flakes.
purpose.
Abano Darcy.
But Max
Ritual.
is on that conservation
Collective.
career.
Panchaba.
He needs to acquire
Yeah.
recycled materials. He would need to
Harfin.
travel to do that,
Correct.
but we've got good money now. So I no, we put one in her room. We did. I forgot we put one in his sister's room. So let's recycle this thing. Dr. DF, the collectibles we never use. And then he's got a raggedy friendship bracelet and a good one too. What is this? Handiness book? We better not do that one. He's got y'all. Oh, my earbud. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's got a prehistoric rock. We could do all of these things because what it's doing is pulling stuff from everybody's. Wait, we stole this. We stole the stolen necklace of the late Duchess Pinky. I didn't know. Okay. I need to check that out, y'all.
Yeah,
Use the
true.
garbage.
And
Oh, I didn't
if
even
they.
know. I didn't know you could do
Oh,
that. I guess I forgot
that's
because I
cool.
just got the pack. Okay, thank you. Look in the garbage can. Okay, I'm gonna have him do that next because honestly, he needs more stuff anyway. Because my trash can is empty. But you know what? I forgot that his sister, we put one in her room,
Uh-huh.
taking all her good space, y'all. All of her good space. And let's see, what will she need for
Doji. Rivkina.
y'all to be a
Phoenix.
scientist? Let's have her do research on the
Hiya,
web
Ricks.
because we
Russia.
need her to have a breakthrough, so that she can be ready for work. I think researching on the web, I know reading books will get you that. We'll research how to become a fairy. Like we're just researching weird stuff. Hopefully she can have two more breakthroughs. She goes to work at 10 a.m. So I think we could go to work with her today.
Spolip
And
Lemay.
then we'll go out with Macy when we get back from work with Melody and try to steal again. Let's see if Max is ready. Playing three adults isn't bad. This is a long way from playing y'all remember when we started they were toddlers? Oh my gosh. We're a long way from that. Oh look, it's a hollow ground crack in the ground. We can even recycle that.
Sacramento. Been
I
tripped
didn't know
out,
that.
of
Ain't
course.
that crazy, y'all?
Harfin.
Like
Correct.
we don't need no hollow ground. So their house is in Newcrest and they live on hollow ground. So sometimes they feel spirits and ghosts and those kinds of things. She's feeling romantic. She's been researching romance. So
Romance.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
So
Let her
that.
feel romantic. Y'all see how you can see
Ricks.
the ice coming from her breath? I don't necessarily think it's because it's cold, but let's check. Honey, our thermostat is it is cold. So maybe it is, but that happens because they're on hollow ground as well. Y'all know what I love about
Hiya.
this house. This is a huge upgrade for Macy, Melody, and Max. Yet y'all know it's still kind of warm. Like you got the chip doors and that kind of thing. It's not perfect, but it's so perfect for them because their first house was really, really tough to live in. So, yeah, Max is ready for work. I think this will be his first day, and they started at different levels. So I'm
Good
used
luck.
to having a connection straight. You start at level 4, but he's starting at level 3, and his sister starting at level 2. So that's interesting to see. Okay, she's hungry. I hope
Hardly
she's
seen a
not.
dog.
I probably need to make her take a nap so that she
Blank.
doesn't get
Tram
tired
apprentice.
halfway through work.
Inabush
Because I
Kashushi.
think we should be inventing some
Lenard.
stuff, you know. We should be. I really need that sim
Aw,
ray.
Sims.
Ranglar
That
Deeds
first
Habak.
house was cursed. It was cursed for real, y'all. Everything broke every day. I mean, every single day. It was so tough living there. And but as a side note, Macy's handiness skill is amazing. Melodies is super good too. Maxwell's is average because they always had to fix stuff. Girl, just go to sleep and take a nap. It's not that hard. Something probably like a spirit probably woke her up, y'all.
Lerv. This'll
Look at
thrill.
them. Turn this off. Can we? Yeah. Oh yeah. Stop playing
Linzel.
music.
Tears.
Glibs,
Chefanaz Nabi
jibs.
Rabaza.
Okay, we'll
Lindsay.
ask for jokes. I mean, right now,
Livenhina.
who is the best friend of Lindsay is Macy, and that's how we get all the free stuff. Okay, she did learn about becoming a fairy too, Melody.
Linzel.
He's like Linzel.
Funitway.
Yeah, I hope we can still when we come back. Sometimes, the trait is glitching out. So sometimes if we leave the house, look at him running bare chested in the it's not a blizzard, but it's literally below zero temps here in Newcrest. And he is really running in shorts with his chest out. You never that hype for working out. I'm gonna have him take a
Cool.
shower.
All in no Enchamiss.
He's not that bad. Let's go ahead and have him start fabricating before work. And we'll just do a chair. A black chair would be cute. So I'm gonna have him get started. He might be able to finish
Uh,
before work. Okay, this is their old nanny, y'all. He's still kicking. He is still alive. Let me know what y'all did this weekend. Did you get to play The Sims or did you do something else? Like, what did you all do? You have a crush. You know what? You gotta be in your last day, sir. You do. Do you go kick it with your crush for real? For real. Let me make sure, y'all. I'm gonna mute y'all so that I don't yell. Okay, I have to yell for one of the kids to come do the stuff before bedtime. Okay, yeah, work. He's gonna go to work. He's gonna go in person. Melody is gonna go in person. So she's looking good. I'm gonna speed 3 since he's just fabricating. You need to calm down.
oh,
Okay. Um, let's do there. Okay, we are going to go. We only have like 10 minutes before it's time for Melody to go to work, and we're going to join her. Hey, I can't wait to. I haven't been in the science career playing since Tara, the 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 mad scientist, Tara, the mad, not evil scientist. I haven't been to work in a science career, so this fits her. I didn't want Melody to be a crook, y'all. I really didn't, but her last name is Crook. So what are we gonna do? Let's go here. And we want to go ahead and talk to our coworkers because she's starting at level 2 of this track. So I think it's going to be important for her to get in here and introduce ourselves. If you're going to be successful in the science career, you have to for sure get in and experiment on your coworkers sometimes. So it really helps if you are really good friends with them to experiment on them. Sometimes they may be willing. You made pasta a fagoli or fazul. for Zool for dinner. It was good. You had it for the week too. Okay, you had it work Saturday, but it was okay. Yeah, cool. I saw you send pictures on Instagram. I was like, oh, and you sent me a recipe, so I cannot wait. I was like, next weekend, I think I'm gonna try to cook pasta e fazool. I'm gonna try to cook it. So I'm glad you put a phonetic spelling so I can say what I'm gonna try to cook. I'm gonna make KA help me cook. I'm trying to get him in this kitchen. Okay, did we go speak to our other coworker? Wait, this is the nanny, y'all. Okay. Does the nanny work here now? Yeah, I'm trying to like introduce myself to people, but she's got to get to work too. It's so hard because everybody is almost by here. Oh, look, a fairy works here. A fairy works at our job as a mad scientist. We need to invent the momentum conserver. Okay, you make chicken fajitas. Just trying to figure out a good vegetable to go outside. Ooh, yeah. Let me know what you end up picking to go on the side, cause I like the meat part of the fajitas, but I don't like excessive onions and I don't like peppers. I like peppers for seasoning, then I take them out of my dish. Oh, elote would be good with that. Yeah. Some elote if you have corn. Cause I'll make it like loose. I don't do it on the cob, even though when I go out and get it, I like it on the cob. But me, I cook it loose. It's so good. I love elotes. I can eat it by itself. So yeah, this Macy is making the momentum conserver because we really do need to get her oh, this rebate day. I'm like, it's not still fitness day, right? Oh, let me hit a save too. She needs to get to event because y'all, I really want to make this sim braid. It would be perfect. You do have a special post that you can vote on tomorrow. Ooh, I can't wait to see the post and the polls. Some of y'all were talking last live about how y'all really like posts. I do too, y'all. This is how we are playing Macy tonight. I did a poll and she had 56% of the vote. So okay, this is no, don't turn it on in here. Yeah, I want it to come out here. Boom. Okay, turning it on is the next step. Oh, that was easy. That turned it on. And then we need to view it. I mean, come on, Melody, and look at your handiwork. She's trying to get to know Oberon Summer Dream, who's a fairy, and I like that instantly he is a lab tech in a science career. I'm gonna look a recipe for a latte. Yeah, it's pretty simple. The only thing you just have to have the few ingredients it takes, which like the cheese, you might not just have that kind of cheese, but yeah. Also, did I know today is the 21st anniversary of The Sims 2? I did not. You watched the live stream on what is that? West Anime Sims channel. He was building in Sims 2. Cool. Man, and you got to Sim. I'm glad I haven't gotten to Sim this weekend, but I did get well, I was gonna say I got 2 episodes of Beauty and the Beast edited, but one of them you saw today, the one I put out today, because it was I kind of low on my story stock, but I have something from every series except Beauty and the Beast. So I edited 2 today that I had recorded last week. I mean, edited 2 this weekend. And one I put out today in around noon, and the other is in my pocket. But yeah, it was about Mauricio. I called him Grandpa because they got the 2 girls now. But yeah, it was his 78th birthday. So we celebrated his 78th birthday. Yeah, that's something I don't get to do enough. Analyze a fruit or flower. Okay, girl. Ask coworker for a medal. We can get that done. Let's ask for a medal. And then, oh, it actually does look like the stuff is blooming over here. Let's water these and then we can harvest then we can analyze. So usually that stuff is not growing and you need
Oh.
to get
Push it.
flowers and stuff and you don't have it unless it's just in
Oh,
your
tinkwell.
inventory.
That's
So
right.
she
That's
got
lovely.
one Simtanium. So okay, good girl. You got
Benji.
that. Quit cuddling
Oh.
the trash and get over here and water these flowers before they die. Oh, you missed that. You'll need to catch it later. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we did. So tell me this something that I never do, and I think some of y'all I've seen do it. I almost never celebrate birthdays for my Sims until it's time to age them up. You know, where you might just be playing and be like, okay, maybe this Sim is 45 years old. Now they're going to be 46. I never do that. So I did it with Mauricio, Grandpa Mauricio, Belle's dad. He turned 78 and we had a 78 birthday party, 78th birthday party for him. Yeah. It's pretty fun. And yeah, I didn't get to see him this weekend. We did do date night last night. We went to, y'all know, like those dinner playhouse theaters. They had just started a new play called Catch Me If You Can. It was like a mystery comedy, very good play. And it was like the premise of the play was a man is on his honeymoon. Yes, you do the same thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool because I just do it when it's time to age up. So how do I analyze? Do you analyze the flowers here? I can't remember, y'all. Oh, this is how you synthesize a serum. Okay, we'll do the food serum and then we can analyze the plant next. So we still got about 2.5 hours left at work. And I don't think we can invent. Let's see. Oh, we need metals and crystals. Then we can invent the sim ray on our next day at work. So we really need to kind of go digging for metals and such. But I want to get our job performance up, you know? Yeah. So we went and so yeah, the premise is this guy. He is on his honeymoon and I guess him and his wife have an argument and she leaves. Like she takes the car, she leaves and then he can't find her. But when she comes back, everybody is telling him that this is his wife, but it's not his wife. He's like, this is not my wife. Quit playing. He had been calling the police, looking for her, looking for her. And then when she finally came home, like it's not her. So one thing is that topped us out. So I don't need to do anything else, but we know we need a metal and a crystal. So I am going to find a new co-worker and ask for a crystal. Uh are we up high enough? Let me ask for a metal. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's because of her title. Ooh, you can test the serum on people now. I'm gonna do that at work tomorrow because tonight we going out with Macy. Okay, here's a coworker. Let's do an intro and see if we can at least get a crystal or a metal from her. Really, all of our female coworkers are just bald because of us. I mean, wait a minute. Did you speak to her, girl? Goodness. Yeah, and the other thing you can analyze flowers. Okay. Okay, I don't know for tomorrow, but now I'm gonna try to get a metal or a crystal. Okay, she will let me ask for a metal. Now, can I ask for a crystal?
Oh,
Oh, that's really good. Really good job. Okay. You got well, you can set to 9. Do you want bring your book down and read? Get your book. Because there's nothing else to do unless you're going on the bed. Okay. All right. So you want to get one from out there or get another one and bring it? I'll go bed. Okay. Come in and hug tonight. Because you could do some read. Put some kisses. One. Oh, now you got brown lipstick. I love you. All right, y'all. Making sure that my kiddo goes to bed. Okay, rock your body and mind. received the most votes. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, what is she doing? I wonder her. Did we get a crystal? I know we can't build it today, but did we get it? No, we got the crystal and not the metal. Okay, let me see. Can I get one? Can I get one from this sim? Like at least before it's time to leave. We've got 28 minutes. Just enough time to get our bus moving across this work floor to get a medal. Cause I really want to make a samurai. She'll be a menace with a samurai. Especially I'm telling y'all I said it. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, let me check real quick. Yes, okay. You know what? Now we can let's stay late. We can go ahead and do the samurai. Or is that gonna ask me to do that tomorrow? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Cause it might ask me to do that tomorrow. Then I'll have to try to get it again. So yeah, let's just go home. Now it's talking about leaving work early. Now we didn't, but y'all know that was my fault. I ain't want to do it because then as soon as we come in tomorrow, it's gonna be like invent the samurai. Hmm. Plus, I want to get home to Macy. Now that we've been off lot, you know, will we be able to actually go out and steal? Because I really want to open the store. Here, just eat some pizza, girl. Let's see. Macy is in good shape. Max is home. Did he get promoted, y'all? No, he did not get promoted, but his work performance looks good. Oh, he's got to interview a homeowner about utilities. So can he do that with his sister? Let's see. Can only be presented once. Okay. That means that must be something he has to do on the computer. So let's see. Mm, I don't know. No, I can't do this. So let's see. Oh, who is this? Friendly intro. I'm gonna have Max come all the way over here, y'all. Oh no, did she run off? Yeah, that's Nailani from Sulani. No, I don't want to go hang out with you. Is she an alien, y'all? She gives me alien looks. Okay, I might have to figure this out later. Oh wait, I think their nanny isn't homeless anymore. If he owns a home, we can for sure interview him. Yeah, that looks like a criminal car right there. That looks like somebody that works with Macy. Utilities. No, that's the wrong sim. That's her brother. Was I on the right one? Okay, yeah, we can do that with their old nanny. Okay, we just gotta catch him. I hope that Max is going. Okay, he is, y'all. The science career is so much fun. It really is, Jen. Okay, he's interviewing him about the utilities and he's talking about, yeah, I hate paying utility bills. I really do. So I'm gonna get Macy because I ain't really worried about this right now. I just want her to go out and really get into some thievery because tomorrow after we get back from work with her sister we could then open her store if we could steal anything, y'all. I mean really. So let's go ahead and travel. I'm curious, did we buy this TV? Yeah, we did. We bought a lot of stuff. We moved to this house. In the last house we had a lot of stolen goods, so yeah. Let's go here. Let's go right on back over to Willow Creek. And okay. Oh, the ghosts live over here. So hey, let's go on in. I didn't know y'all. I didn't know y'all were telling me. I think Jim was saying that was the God's home earlier, and they don't live there. Nobody lives in any of those big mansions except one out of four in Willow Creek. In my game, y'all, you know what it is. It's the sim economy. You got healthcare costing 1,500 simoleons a doctor's visit. We just can't afford to live in these big mansions in Willow Creek anymore. That's why Macy's still stealing. She's got $88,000, but I'm scared that a couple medical emergencies and a couple laptops later, we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, so let's get in. Let's get in, Macy. Macy girl, Macy Crook. All right, girl. She's getting in. Oh, it's not. Okay, did you get in? Y'all, I had a sim. She said very true. Yeah, I had a sim that it was like, no, I can't. Okay, let's snoop while I see what else. I can salvage it into parts. I'm gonna take their TV. Um, I mean, it's really sad. I can't take anything. This is so weird, y'all. I really just wanted to come steal, and I can't steal anything. I mean, what in the what is happening? It must be this enhanced klepto trait. And y'all know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go in. I forgot to go in and do the cast trace and see, because when I went to UITs, it was not wanting me to switch out, to the regular klepto trait, because we completed that sticky fingers aspiration, which was super hard, by the way. I had to do so much out screen stealing, it was crazy, and waiting. So this TV, we're gonna break it down into parts and steal it, and we'll sell the parts. Oh, look at us, y'all. We'll do what we gotta do. But y'all know these chairs, that's amateur stuff. That's amateur thievery, and we can't take. Oh, is there any small thing in here? Oh, what happened? We got three. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. We got three common upgrade parts. We're gonna come like, oh, you can't click that lamp. Let me see. Paintings on the wall. Here's a picture. Nope. There's not even a option. But y'all, when I first came back to Belle after one of them updates, she had options to steal all day long. And I'm like, she doesn't even steal. She's not a klepto. But I can't take anything. Oh, she's snooping. I don't know. Did we find anything to at least in a pickle? Okay, let's see. Oh, she hates pickle, and yet she eats them sometimes. And she'll eat them because her family and friends say they don't like pickles. So everyone thinks she loves pickles, even though she hates pickles. That's a crazy secret. But you know what? That secret is worth $1,000. You're gonna check out HQ. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Enhanced, it's got to be that enhanced klepto trait, because I don't know now. I hadn't taken Macy Stilling for a while. Her last break in was with the guy she wanted to be her boyfriend, but they ended up woohooing at the house. She didn't. I can't remember her stealing anything. That's recorded. I had to watch that episode. So she's got lots of parts from this. I think before we no. Well, no, I can't go home because so let's cook. We'll cook. This is a case move right here, but we're gonna go ahead and serve a Capri salad up. The people have a nice little meal. No, we're not case. We're not the nicest criminal. So what we're gonna do is put it in our inventory. We're gonna eat one and we're gonna put the rest in our inventory, guys. It's crazy because I can't believe that Macy can't steal. That's wild. I think Thursday will probably, well, if we don't end up doing a build Thursday, I just have to see kind of where I am with gameplay. And I won't get to play the game until like, well, probably tomorrow night after KA goes to bed, I'll play. Because I think the last time I played was when we were live Thursday night. That's the last time I played the game. So yeah, if I need to do a build by then, we'll build. If not, we're gonna play the ski resort, Akichi and Kamiko. I haven't played them in months. I haven't even been there safe out, which is a no. I usually try to at least go in there, have them run around the house a little bit, and then put this in your inventory. We taking that Capri salad home, girl. Yeah, we doing all this like, oh, okay, let me try their computer. This is a nice computer. No, I don't have the ability to swipe anything. Oh, hey girl, let me get you a shirt. Then we're gonna talk about. I don't think that was her secret though, y'all. Let's see. None of the Sims fight Macy either. I think that's funny because I used to get beat up all the time in people's house. Oh, we do have a secret for her. Hopscotch Hooligan. Okay, let's see. What could that be? Hey Lyra, how are you? I'm good. How are you? All of the kids in the neighborhood used to play hopscotch together for hours. It got competitive. Friendships were forged and okay, they were fighting everything. One day I was facing Kenny, the most fearsome hopscotch opponent on the block. And what did she do? She kept the eye when he looked away. She fudged her hops a bit, making it a bit easier for her. No one noticed. She ended up winning, becoming the new number one hopscotcher in the neighborhood. Okay, well, girl, you like 72 now, so you still worried about that, but it's cool. We're gonna do a friendly introduction. Yeah, what is wrong? Her techie lifestyle is gone. Never good enough from fear of failure. She feels like a failure. Y'all think this because she can't steal? And she's feeling mentally inactive. Y'all, I don't know. She might feel like a failure because look, she does an intro and look at her relationship with the people.
Oh,
Yeah, I think she's asking her for
oh,
comfort.
so close.
She's like, oh my God. She's reaching out for
Ugh.
help. She's like, I'm such a failure. I can't even steal. And that's the only thing I've ever known is how to steal. But in the meantime, I do know this secret about you. And I really thank you for comforting me. But yeah, I need to know about this secret. It is a bug. It's on Answers HQ Gen. Thank you for checking for me. I'm good. Just got done taking the kids to dinner. Oh, y'all went to Olive Garden. Did y'all have a great time? Yeah. Messi sleep on that couch. Wait, we didn't even get the secret. We really are being a failure in this case. Baby, what is this we got on? Okay. Let's I gotta blackmail this lady, y'all. Goodness. Okay. Let me go back. Where did she go? This is only a one-story house, correct? No, we're sleep. Everybody sleep. Oh, here she is, right? Okay, blackmail. We're gonna blackmail. Oh, we got a secret on you too, girl. We know you don't like those pickles. And we're gonna come and introduce ourselves. And she's like, I know you comforting me. I'm so sorry. Oh, this lady is freezing, y'all. Do y'all think we can blackmail her before she does? I don't know why she out here trying to be cute. I mean, her outfit is cute to be fair, y'all. We're gonna confront her about the secret. Oh, being on the porch helped her.
Ah,
I guess the light from the porch
Steve
warmed her up. She's like, girl, we know you hate those pickles. Give us the money. We'll be done made good money from blackmailing. It sounds like a nice dinner, yeah. Y'all had a good time. The good news is it's under investigation. Okay, thanks. I didn't know this. So y'all, this is crazy. So as long as Macy was a regular klepto, she was able to steal. Now that she has leveled up from completing the sticky fingers aspiration to an enhanced klepto, she can't steal anymore. But we are doing okay blackmailing. Yeah, she didn't want to give us the money. I don't think she gave it to us. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Oh, maybe we should have discussed her uncomfortable mood. Like, girl, give me the money, or I'm gonna tell everybody you hate pickles. How much is it worth to you? $100. We'll take it. When does Macy go to work, y'all? Tomorrow. Okay. Okay, we got parts. I mean, we did get parts. So we can't really go home when we finish asking her why she's uncomfortable, because surely it has nothing to do with us. It's always nice when you don't have to cook. Man, my daughter cooked today. Now I was gonna cook because I was gonna cook these chicken thighs. I was gonna do some mustard chicken, but my daughter wanted to do a ground turkey stir fry, and so I told her that's fine. I'll just like my chicken was still defrosting anyway, so I was like, I can cook it tomorrow, no big deal. I'm gonna give y'all know I'm trying to get my Sims back outfitted, suited, and booted. I'm really trying with the help of MC Command Center because I deleted the CC and stuff. Okay, y'all know. Oh no, it's 5:30 in the morning. Okay, opening a store would probably be a mistake because I want to go to the science career with Macy's sister Melody. So we're gonna do some knock knock jokes with our brother Max. We haven't really talked to him. I kind of want to ask him if he's dating anybody. I don't think so, but I don't know. Maybe what I could do is just like talk about positive or healthy relationships. Let's do that. Y'all know Macy hasn't her healthiest relationships are probably with the twins. She hasn't even had healthy familiar relationships. And y'all know that Macy got married for money because she was broke and she needed to help the kids. So yeah, you get it. You made the large meal to set up for the week. That's what I was doing a lot. I used to do that a lot, and I haven't been doing it in a while. You should have meal prep, but you didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing him like. Yeah, but I'll cook the chicken tomorrow because that should be my least hectic day after work. I need to see if my daughter has band practice after school. I don't know, but but I know Tuesday I work late. I know she usually has practice Wednesday. So yeah, it gets like more complicated as the week goes on. So by the weekend, I don't even feel like cooking. But the dinner play we went to see, yeah, of course it's a dinner play, so we ate there. The food was okay, but the play was hilarious. The play was so funny. But yeah, they just gaslit. It was like the definition of gaslighting. Like the guy was like, "Yeah, my wife, we got in this argument on our honeymoon, and she ran off." Let's see if Max can finish this. She ran off and he kept asking the police to look for her. And then when a priest bought her back, it was called Catch Me If You Can, and it was not his wife. It was like and everybody is like, "Yeah, that's your wife." She's like, "Yeah, I'm his wife," and it wasn't. It was so funny and so good. The inspector, the guy playing the detective, he was hilarious. I mean, the husband was doing a good job of freaking out because the whole thing was he's freaking out because it's not his wife, but the more he freak out, the more he look crazy. And that's kind of what was happening. So let's see. We got a chair. Which we can only like sell it here or put it in one of the kids' rooms. It won't really fit. We are so cluttered. Oh, we did get the bookshelf though. We got the bookshelf in a room. We don't really need this chair. So let's see. Will it fit in our business? No, the only chair I really want them sitting in is this one getting the manicure pedicure type thing going. Yeah, I think they can. This will fit, and it's black and it works. So Max can make this for Macy. Okay, let's go back and let me see what parts she got from the break-in. Since we couldn't steal, we could put some plumbing parts. Those are gonna sell real good. Um, boom. We'll put three more. These parts, the people do snatch the parts. So, y'all, I forgot we had this salad that we cooked on the break in and brought home, for leftovers. I still call them the kids because to me, they feel like the kids to us. So, I'm going to have him come put these away. And then, oh, yeah, I wanted to put one more plumbing part right here. Boom. Look at her. She's like, girl, give me a free massage before I go to work. So she's gonna give her sister, well, maybe not. What happened? Are we stuck? Okay, is she gonna get back? I mean, Macy. Oh, she's gonna do it now. Why we? Oh, yeah, this is really strange. Yeah, this is really strange. Okay, let me. We're gonna get a massage with this snowing outside. Okay, she's ready now. Uh, when I'm home, I usually like to make a tasty meal for us. And if it lasts for a few days, that's an added bonus. Yeah. That's smart, Jen. Food doesn't last like that in your house. Oh my gosh, kids eat everything. You can understand there your husband has a healthy appetite. Yeah, man. Yeah, my daughter cooked and she had the food like sitting on the stove, which it was fine. It wasn't sitting long, but our dogs, honey, like they will come and wreck your life and steal everything. Okay, so Macy, I think she could probably. I want her to go for a jog because wait, is it no? Go for a jog, Macy. She's been wanting to lose a little weight, but y'all, Macy was so stick skinny. Some new hooves are prancing around my place. Oh, okay, I want to see the horse, y'all. Let's take our sister with us so that we can go to work with her. We should get queued up, right? Because I don't want to miss the work at the science career. She's got like an hour and 10 minutes, but he's saying he's got a new horse, Umber, and I really want to see the new horse, y'all. So yeah, you love those lights. And at Macy's house. Oh, look, it's a baby. Oh, it's a fall. Skin Skin Faxy. What is that? Skin Faxy? I feel like that's a vulgar name, y'all. What kind of name? Skin Faxy. Yeah, neighborhood stories is on. I leave neighborhood stories on. Mm-hmm. Oh, work starts with Melody in an hour. I'm sending Macy home. Oh, this is Dakota Land Grab, y'all. Why did I think that was Umber? I thought that was Umber Grove calling us. Girl, go home. And this way we should be able to get to work with Melody. I just don't know. Cause y'all know how I don't know. We should go home because work has been glitching out. So sometimes when I leave from another lot, it should pop me. Y'all, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. Oh man, maybe we can switch. Yeah, the little horsey is cute, right? He's so cute. I'm so glad they got them a horse out here in Sulani. That horse has got plenty of room to run around in the sand. Okay, okay. Can we go to work? Y'all know. I can't switch to her. Okay, well, you know what? No, Macy's sick. I was just talking about the healthcare system in the Sims, y'all. I don't think we got one cure. Okay, it's a holistic cure. Okay, let's see if we bought this holistic cure from the guy over in his screen. Let's see if it fixes the yes. And it was $20. It was $20, y'all. Oh my gosh. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead. Since we are with Macy, what we can do is open the store. We will go to work with Melody tomorrow. Um, let's open whatever you like. No, no, Zamara, we're not going to GeekCon. We finally are going to open our store. Yeah. Ah, goodness gracious. Can I get rid of you? Okay. Yeah, that the little horse is so adorable. Yeah, it is so cold. They talking about Macy being queasy. Well, honey, yeah, we don't even have anything to sell on this board anymore. I kind of feel like we should sell it because y'all know the artwork when we let's just move the chair over here. When we steal artwork, you can't put it on the board, which is an oversight. I think the Sims team should have let you put stolen artwork on the board, not just stuff you draw, because then you could really be a criminal. But we used to sell the kids' drawings. Y'all, we were so broke. So what we would do is we would have the kids draw at the little imagination creativity table, and we would sell their little drawings for a markup. It really helped our household in those really tough days. So I hope some people come. It looks like we might be on the verge of a blizzard. Y'all, this Sim has no clothes on. She or shoes, baby. She's running for her actual life. We haven't gathered in quite a while. Perhaps we should meet. We're all going to the Willow Creek archive looking for a little quiet time. Join us at the library. No, Glenn. We thought you were going to be our man, and you broke up with us. Y'all broke up with us completely. I can't believe him. Let me see here. I'm like, what? Now you want to be our man? No, he don't want to be our man. He friend y'all. He ain't trying to be our man. I mean, customers, are y'all coming in or what? That's not how I want to do it. Let me do this. Let me do an intro. Girl, you gonna die out here. Let me help you. Let me save your life. Dresser. Not dresser, honey. I'm trying to do randomize a top, a bottom, and some shoes for her. Y'all, it's no telling what she gonna come out wearing. Better than before. Not, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but that's okay. A reality TV show is looking for new ideas, riding a wave of interest in green issues and civic responsibility. Oh, this is for Max. I thought this was for Macy. Maximilian is approached to star in an episode. Does he jump into the limelight? Um, he will gain fame, lose career progress, and he'll lose simoleons. Maximilian quietly continues in their mission to enrich the environment through urban planning. No, we're gonna go on TV because I mean sometimes you gotta make a ruckus. Oh, he got 200 simoleons. Okay, cool. Hey, Dominique Munch. I mean, they're like, you got us all ball here. Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to do a flirty intro, but we'll go with it. Why not? Oh, and this is the wrong person. Melody wants to impress the boss for a promotion. Yeah, let's do a side project. I think we should do a side project. Okay. She is going to wait, what are they doing? Oh, she's doing a massage. I didn't even tell them to do that, so she must have asked for it. You never seen that pop up before, me either. I never seen that pop up. It must be part of eco living. You heard about it. October sounds good. Let me see. Yeah. I haven't. I love when I see something I've never seen in the game, but it's got to be a part of eco living. Yeah, something weird is going on. So let me offer her a massage again. Let's do a stone massage. Well, let's do one for. His name is Angel. He does not look like his name should be Angel. Maybe it's the hair, but he looks stressed out either way. Y'all come in and buy parts. Somebody bought a part already. I want y'all to buy. Let's do a sway to buy after this. Let's get Rafa. Rafa hates us, y'all. Rafa hates our guts. What happened with her sister, y'all? Performance gained large. Oh my gosh, 2 times. Melody takes the initiative. What happens? Completes are often overlooked side tests that nobody else would take. Everybody is surprised to see the task completed. Melody's boss was quite impressed to the tune of a near promotion. Okay, somebody's calling y'all because somebody has died. I didn't catch the phone call. I don't know who died. Macy can now give fertility massages, y'all. Is level 9. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Did you see the Welcome to Dairy show coming in October? The Pennywise. Yeah, I saw that. And also, y'all, I've been watching a show on HBO. Episode 2 should be out probably now. It's called Task with Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk guy. It's so episode one of Task is like short for Task Force. Task, it was good, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it was so good. Check that out. Let's see. You said it comes out October 26th. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be checking that one out too. I did see the
Yum.
trailer for it. The you guys were talking about meal prep, but you've been making quick oats for breakfast every day. Yeah, man, that sounds good. Like I eat oatmeal almost every day. Real fact. I don't do quick oats like because you're talking about where you put it in the refrigerator and milk and let it just kind of cook itself or soften in the milk. I don't do it that way. Not they giving her a massage, y'all. I mean, this is nice and all, but we need to make money, money, money. Okay, let me offer a pedicure. Y'all, how do I do that? Okay, here we go. Let me do a pedicure for Andrea's been waiting. Andrea has been waiting, so I want to get her a pedicure. Yeah, I wanna I eat oatmeal almost every day. But I need to still lose about 10 more pounds if you ask me. So yeah. I mean, I think I'm cute, but that's what I want to lose. Be back to what I was maybe like 2 to 3, maybe 3 years ago. Okay, let me do. I think she would like this, like dark pink. Get out the chair. Get out the chair. Nobody asked you to get in that doggone chair. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me try again, y'all. I mean, maybe we should have did a manicure since it's the winter. Oh, girl, you got gloves on. So, okay, pedicure it is. All right, y'all, they are buying up. See, the people love our little stolen parts. Okay, girl. No, we're not finished, girl. You just soaked your feet. Now we got to scrub and, I was going to say salt. Foul. Not salt, y'all. Okay, yeah, she said, Jen said that's great, Candy. You just cancel Paramount for Netflix. Cause yeah, baby, Dexter gone. So yeah, I'm about to I forgot. I gotta remember to tell my husband to take that off because we don't need that $10. Because I watched the new Criminal Minds season and then Dexter came out right behind it, so I have nothing else to watch on Paramount at this point in time. You didn't care for Wednesday. I've been struggling this season. I am still in part. You know how they released it in part one and part two. I'm still in part one. I haven't gone back. I really need to. You're gonna catch up on Squid Games. Okay, yeah, I finished Squid Games. Thank you. Candy said thank you, Jen. And you like it better that way as a cool snack. Yeah, but I eat my oatmeal hot with honey roasted almonds in it. Yeah. You think it helps your asthma? It probably does and builds your immune system. Also really good. But anyway, you want to say you love the science career. You never made it past five in the career. Yeah, I've had a couple of Sims get to the top. Only one on camera since I've been YouTubing, and that was Tara, my mad scientist. Those videos are in their own playlist. Yeah, I think or was she in the Williams Bay series? If it's not her own playlist, check the Williams Bay series, the early episodes. Definitely my quality wasn't as good, but it wasn't horrible either. So let me go ahead and see if somebody oh sir, this why we already don't like you. So let me tell you now. I'm gonna tell you to start doing this stuff. I gotta welcome you first. Then I might imply your mama is a llama because who told you to act like this in a business? Imply your mother is a llama. Okay, let's you know what? I think that Andrea should get a massage as well. Let's do aromatherapy, which is our cheapest ones. I just want to get her, calm and good. So we told him his mama's a llama. He looks like a butthole. Look at his face, y'all. Oh, look, it's Eric Loden. You know what? When is Okay, I was wondering when Melody's coming home. I'm thinking that Eric Loden might be a little cute boyfriend for her. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to offer. You know what? We could offer him maybe. Oh my gosh, maybe if we offer him a massage. Quit wasting time talking to him and kick him out the business, please. Y'all, please let's get him some pants. Yo, I don't know about our store. I don't know about our store at all. Let's get him a. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, hey Eric, would you like a massage? Because we're really trying to stall you out so you can meet our little sister, and we want to hook you up with our sister. And I think if we say friendly, oh, we didn't introduce ourselves, y'all. Okay, terrific about being proactive. I agree with that. Jenny and George is a good show. I never got into it, but I heard that it's great. I wanted to watch it just because Sam Waterston was in it. And that was my guy from Law and Order. I like the get to work careers, honestly. The doctor's a tad boring. Girl, the doctor can't be boring. Altair X died. That was from my Alien series. We're gonna delete that inventory, y'all. Let me hit a save. Let me hit a save. I'ma tell y'all, when I played Raina, she was in 90 Day Fiance with her husband Killian. They had a happily ever after. Spoiler alert. She was a doctor. Playing her as a doctor was fun because she wasn't a very good doctor. She was a sweetheart, beautiful, maybe smart, but probably shouldn't have been in the medical career. She was not good at it. But y'all, slight spoiler. I got a doctor coming up soon. I'm just waiting. It's a pre-existing sim. I'm waiting for them to get older because y'all know I don't like to cheat my Sims ages. I like to play it, through. But yeah, I know exactly who. So it might be a couple of months away, realistically. But I got a doctor coming up, and we're gonna have fun playing my doctor. Let's see. You were saying that okay, the doctor career is hard. Your Sims always misdiagnose people. That's why Raina was so bad. Now, in the past, when I played, oh, we got to the split. But in the past, when I played the doctor, I make a cheat sheet of the symptoms and the diet, like what it is, and it helps a lot. Still, you won't get it right all the time. Okay, civic planner is a passion to plan out stuff. Okay, rally generally enthuse local Sims to improve their environment. Green technicians use all of their craft and ingenuity to design and construct new gadgetry. I think this really fits Maximilian more, the green technician, because he's been crafting since he was a teenager. So yeah. Now, did she get a promotion too, y'all? Let me catch up on the comments. The doctor career could have been way better. You did like that we could go to work with your Sims. I'm just curious now, will it integrate anything from the apothecary? I don't think it will, but it would be cool if it did, right? Because it's like, but if not, you could have a doctor that's a doctor who use scientific healing versus a doctor that uses actual let me hit a save because they got the promotions, y'all. A doctor that uses holistic healing. Yeah. And lately you've been playing cottage living. I love cottage living. Love it. It's an amazing pack. Yeah, I agree with Lyra on that. I like the horse ranch town and the pack. I haven't had a horse in a while because they live 297 years. That's why. Uh, you agree, Jen? They could add it. Yeah. You would love to see a get to work refresh. Me too. A cottage living, you feel like can be fused with eco living, horse ranch. I think island living goes well with horse ranch pack as well. Yeah, it works great. You get great stories from it. Green tech for the meat wall. Oh, I keep forgetting I have yet to have a meat wall. I wonder what we get since they plan on updating and fixing the game. That would be. I'm interested in that too, Candy. I'm very interested. As an osteopath uses more natural methods than drugs. Yeah, like it'd be cool to have a doctor that is kind of doing both. Oh, but perfect timing. Perfect timing because I want I want Melody to come over and meet Eric because I think they could be a little cute couple. Y'all remember that a couple of days ago she was feeling romantic, like she was feeling. Oh, I didn't mean to tell him to come out here, baby. She ran out here. She in her shorts. Girl, did you do your romantic intro? She's like, hey, you look handsome. I'm feeling romantic because I researched romance one time. So we're gonna have her do a get together. Somebody definitely died, y'all. Girl,
Velgnome.
change your outfit because it is too cold for this. At least put, I don't know, y'all. Let's put this on her.
Arpin.
Oh, baby, you out here naked in these streets with your boots on? Yeah, that's funny. Let's do a whole outfit for her. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, she looks better suited. Get out of our future man's
Oh,
face.
Franklin.
Yo, this lady look good too. Where does she come from? Girl, get out of our man. He gonna be our man. Look, we already talking about healthy relationships with him, y'all. Look, all of our parts are gone. Okay, let me refresh, y'all. Oh Lord. I showed you a video on how you can have a functional doctor's office with B&H. Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. You used Mars too. You made a low income apartment complex for teens, and it has chickens, bees, and beetles, but I can't get chickens because they aren't the owner. Oh, and you know what? That's what happened with horses. Y'all know I built a horse, it was a petting zoo. I built a petting zoo, and the only way you could put horses, I did make it residential. So yeah, you really need somebody to live there to have the horses there. So I kind of like cheated some horses there. Yeah, I just had the owner visit with their horses so that people can pet the horses. It's not like an actual cheat; it's like a rig cheat. You know, I just had the owner travel there with their horses. Uh-huh. But I didn't think you can't just leave the horses there because they're like part of the household. I used to slip it in my mouth. Okay, y'all. Max is tired. He's like, I'm going to bed. Okay, under parts or so. So let me put some more out. Yeah, they y'all see these parts sell like hotcakes. And I mean hotcakes, especially when you like we got one electronic part, so apparently they're not in high demand, but the oh, this is an emotion stone. We can sell. Can we sell it? Y'all get back. No, no, y'all can't have it. I've not used this thing before. But okay, I'm gonna put it up here. I got a voodoo doll that is bound. Is that her ex that is bound to y'all? I don't know. Y'all, Messy's life was interesting. We'll sell this rare thing because this is Macy's stuff. Now we're gonna keep all of her sister's things. Oh, that's the custom puzzle we made, y'all. So let me see. Macy could. Oh, she needs to clean this. This is really nasty. Let's polish it, and then let's do one more manicure. And we'll do it for him. Wait, that's not the right person. I thought that was this old guy. So let's offer him a manicure. Oh, they're switching seats, so I offer it to him. And then Chic needs to clean the dirty table. And y'all, look what I found. I forgot we had this. Let's see, where can it go? Right here on this wall. Y'all, when the kids were younger, we did a reference. That's not it, but this is a picture of them. Oh, I had this because I want to give it to the twins. This is why I had this. Um, but no, it was a reference puzzle. I just saw it. Here it is. When they were children, we did this puzzle when we took them to the rec center. Remember, we used to do an outing with the twins every episode to be closer to them. So let's see. Didn't she bond the doll to her ex-wife? Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to see if we can get them over here. We'll just do, I'm gonna say that's clear. We'll do a clear. It might be great. So we're gonna summon Shiroshi. Y'all know she divorced her by text message, so this might not be the smartest idea. And she might be far away. Wait, is that her? No, that's Kennedy. She had pink hair or something. I think she had pink hair, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying my best, baby. The Sims is out here naked in these streets. Y'all see. Bottom. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. Look, I think almost all the parts have sold. They love these upgrade parts. I guess
Yes,
it's a
that
shortage.
scenario.
And Macy has the inside track, y'all. I mean, real talk. They have bought. I just filled that shelf up. So okay, we'll do that. While we will keep selling, of course, while we do this manicure. You have a center for teen moms and a level 10 doctor so they can know what they're having and give birth. You just gotta age them down for teens for the story. Oh, okay, you're on console. Yes, so you have to make it work anyway, Candy, because you can use like mods if you wanted to. So that's really cool. I really like to hear people's gameplay and how they make it happen. You're on console with Dell mods. Jen is using mods to do a functional doctor's outfits. So I think these are both really interesting ideas and comments. And again, why I love sending y'all, this is why, because people just play and they do it in their own way and it's really cool. Oh, I didn't do my intro. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm Katie, and I'm here today for another Sims 4 Live criminal adventure. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things, even though we're not much of a criminal today. I mean, we have blackmailed like 3 people successfully. Yeah, I picked Gray. That is not Gray Nails, but he's happy. Okay, we're summoning Shiroshi. Do y'all see it? Oh, there she is. Y'all, is Shiroshi pregnant? Oh, I swear we are not ready if our ex. Oh, oh, oh. I want to be your man. Yeah, I just want to, okay, not get to know. We know her. We're just going to be like, I'm sorry. How was your day? Can we apologize? Yeah, let's do a smooth apology. Yeah, whose baby is she having? I gotta see. I gotta cheat to see. She's definitely pregnant with the girl. She married a goth, y'all. Oh, you should sing it. Y'all so silly. Y'all, she's pregnant by a goth. Jen, you cursed alive. You cursed alive. You cursed Macy and her ex. I thought you about to gossip, and now they keep popping up tonight. She is pregnant by Kason Goth. She's like, you want to divorce me by text? Y'all, she got an attitude too. You want to divorce me by text? I got a man. What's your man got to do with me? Max is burnt out. Baby, you've been working for approximately 1 week, sir. 1 week, and you're burnt out? Oh my gosh. The children aren't used to working. Y'all know that. Let's be fair. Max maybe has been working for a week. But Max also, they had such a hard life growing up. He probably doesn't want to work. Jen says she looks furious. The goths live. Ma'am, apparently they do live. She is pregnant by a goth. Did it say she was in her first trimester? This is MC Command Center, by the way, that I'm using to see. She's in her second trimester. Oh my gosh. We apologize to her. Oh, she's cussing him out, I think. She's like, stop talking to me. I don't like being pregnant. I mean, she's probably happy unless she got married for revenge. We're not going to put that on her, though. I like her hair. She's got a new hairdo, y'all. It's still pink, but it's down. Hey, Anna. Hey, how are you? We just found out we summoned our ex using voodoo, and we just found out she's got remarried and is pregnant. So look, we're gonna cuddle her with voodoo because I feel bad. We shouldn't have divorced her by text message. It was horrible. Baby, she's playing that guitar. She probably feels the cuddle, y'all. Let's do a tickle. Let's do a tickle. Oh, honey, look at him. Oh, oh, look, she's happy. It worked. Let's see, dresser. Let's get him a shirt, y'all. Baby, you're not gonna make it out here in these New Crest streets. Y'all, she was happy for like 2 seconds. We gotta close the shop because we need to eat. We gotta close whatever you like. And wait, I thought were we supposed to go to work today? Was it a holiday? I don't know. How are you, Anna? You're good. You just ended your stream. Oh yeah, I'm doing good.
Yazoo.
You've been trying to watch oh, you're streaming the veggie legacy. You're on episode 2. You're watching oh, Candy says she's watching the Veggie Legacy episodes. Cool, cool. Yeah, I've been watching some people's Veggie Legacies. Baby, our Sims. We are forever in the curse of the CC missing because I deleted out of CC. And because of that, I don't know how long. I mean, we probably corrected every sim in every world, but they have at least 7 outfits, so then they'll be naked even for their bathing suit. I felt like we closed, but I guess we didn't. I'm kind of curious to see how much we made. We did a couple of massages, a couple of pedicures, and a manicure, at least one. So yeah, she's gonna come and wash the plates. And y'all, we've sold a butt ton of stolen parts. These upgrade parts we are getting from stealing from the houses. And Jen did look up for me and tell me that they have a glitch with the upgraded. Jen, was it just the upgraded kleptomaniac? Hey Key, how are you? Yeah, I think it might just be the upgraded klepto. Wait, girl, come close the shop. Everybody keeps clocking in to buy these stolen parts. Even though they seem high, they're cheaper because we're in a shortage. We made 4,141 simoleons. Okay, now, next plan. We are definitely going to. Oh, wait, we're trying to get a secret. Don't get a secret. We are definitely going to go to work in the science career with her sister because we missed it because we glitched out last time. We're gonna get to make the sim ray, y'all. So I'm gonna let her sleep on. Look at Sharoshi. She's cute pregnant with her pink boots and her pink hair, y'all. You said they are. It's just the upgraded klepto, Jen. You're sleepy, kid. I kind of sleepy and I slept a little before live, but I didn't sleep good last night, so I am sleepy too. You are let's see. Yeah, it's the upgraded klepto. So thanks for letting me know that, Jen, because I know we were still in just fine when we were a regular klepto. Now I kind of hate I completed the aspiration. That aspiration, they really need to get it fixed. You said they're working on it, so that's good because that aspiration is really hard. That's a lot of money to in stuff to steal, like a lot. I had to play out camera a lot to get Macy to finish stealing all that stuff. So what's wrong? Go to work, girl. You can't go pee first? Wait, how are you going to work? I thought you go to work at 6 p.m. Y'all, what's going on? She's going to work and she's got to pee, but she's supposed to be off now. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm glitched out. Hopefully it'll be on the next laundry list. I hope so. Cause that's kind of crazy. Okay, well, the twins are asleep, even though I really need to wake up Max because he's not doing great. So let me have him go to the restroom. I'm gonna have him cook too. Let's do some kind of breakfast food. Oh, and Shiroshi's still here, y'all, pregnant. I don't know. Maybe she likes the voodoo. You know what I mean? Let's see what breakfast food we got. Can we get like some French toast or something? I don't want to do a forced feast. We want to get her something that just makes her happy. He can't cook French toast and he cannot cook oh, I didn't even know we had this in the game. But let's make this Roman pastry, y'all. Um he can't even cook pancakes and stuff. He's not skilled enough at level 3. We had him do some cooking. Yeah, she must like the voodoo that was done on her because she seems a little calmer. Because y'all know she was really highly ticked when she got here. She is so cute. I hate they didn't work out, but that's what happens when you marry for the money only. And that's exactly Macy was desperate. I don't judge her for it. She was desperate. So she had to take care of those kids. She is a workaholic. I didn't know she was a workaholic until right before that. She was trying to go and tell Maximilian tips on being a workaholic. So yeah, Macy's absolutely workaholic. So she has decided to go to work as a criminal, y'all. And yeah, is it close to like it's something twinkling? I thought you could evolve this, but no. Okay, here's one. No, I can't. All right, I guess it's just twinkle, twinkle, little star. I mean, Shirashi, you don't have to take the trash out. Oh, she's gonna leave. Okay, well, girl, we were trying to cook you some food. We ain't want you to be like that. Why is it the static TV? Is somebody just watching? Oh, we're on hollow ground. Do you think oh, let me check lifestyles. You're right. I mean, I wish she would go pee at work though, right? Lifestyles is under here, right? We got so many things down here now. Let's see. She wants to reach the top of a career, make a best friend. Girl, I don't know where you're going to find. You steal from everybody. Yep, look, workaholic, techie, and people person. I didn't even know she was a techie. I didn't. So cool. Oh, this is the Romanian food, the Musanisi. Yeah, it looks interesting, but um I think I've had this before. It's like a pretzel type thing almost. Yeah, the static TV. I'm wondering if we do the static TV, if we can bring a ghost out because y'all know we're on hollow grounds too. Oh, he's still eating from over there. I'm gonna have him watch the channel. The challenges are fun, but get you have changed Barbie Gen 3 storyline twice. Yeah. Okay, so y'all know if you're new here, you may not, but I don't do challenges. I very much enjoy watching them. She said the static TV. Workaholics will go to work on off hours. Yeah, that's exactly what she did, Jen. I just wish she would pee at work. They used to take care of their needs at daycare, but you didn't notice him that they don't know more. Okay, hey, I'm stopping by for a little while. Hey, Simi V, thanks for saying hi. How are you? How are you, girl? I ask everybody, but I really want to know how you are. How are you doing? Um, yeah, let us know how you're going, how you're progressing along, girl. You mean school and work, but hey, yeah, sometimes they don't anymore. I noticed this, Candy. I noticed that they're not always doing this. So yeah. I don't know what it is, but like, look, her bladder's gonna pop, and I have a feeling she's gonna get home and pee on herself. And I just don't want that. Okay, he is dutifully watching static TV, and even though he looks angry, he's having fun doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna get. No, I don't have to wake her up. It's still early in the morning because we're definitely. Did she get promoted, y'all? Was this a promotion? No, no, no. She didn't have another breakthrough. So let's go ahead and get her up. Let's let's have her eat some of this food, pastry, and then we're gonna have her read for a breakthrough because that's the best way to get that breakthrough and probably the quickest way that I know for her to get focused and have it so she can get promoted because I think it's blocking her promotion because she's not finished. It's called a promotion task, so of course it is. But yeah, everybody's in the chat saying hello. Yeah, I'm gonna have her do that. Wait, he saw something, y'all. Y'all see that? The cold breath came. He's experiencing burnout. Um, okay, but he's supposed to go to work. Let's do this. He'll go to work, but we can have him do a easy day. I'm trying to see if we can get this girl to come at the TV. Okay, it's Winterfest, so he's off anyway, y'all. Yeah, Macy is going to pee herself. She is going look at her bladder. Oh my gosh. So I guess we're not going to work with Melody today, but that's cool. We'll let her get her breakthrough. She goes to work tomorrow, so we'll go tomorrow. Make him work from home. Okay, can I Oh, when it next pops up, he won't get burned out. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll tell him to work from home. We will definitely still be going to work with his sister. Y'all look at that sink. Boy, that sink is filthy. no point in going to a break-in. We can snoop on people and blackmail people when they come to our business. And we can, because that's the only criminal stuff we can do, and we can pickpocket. So we can like invite people to the house to pickpocket, but Jen has gone on Answers HQ and we found out that when my sim got
Tafadina.
promoted or the kleptomaniac trait upgraded when she finished her first aspiration, that the enhanced klepto trait doesn't work right. And I tried to go and add the regular one back, but I don't want to delete the enhanced trait. So yeah, it's I can't do it. So she can't actually steal, but she can snoop, she can blackmail, and she can pickpocket. So we're still a criminal, you know? Okay, I think we did it, guys. Yes, we have 4 breakthroughs, so we've made progress. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's 7 AM. So this is what I wanna do.
Panorphaby.
Let's invite over. Yeah, I'm trying to get her a man. We're trying to get it to be Eric Goth, right? So let's see. Okay, the contractions whooping your butt. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. The baby will be here soon, soon enough, hopefully. And healthy and happy, both of you all. And high school years, the activities list is changed. Is that a glitch as well? I don't have high school years. And I will make him work from home, Jen. And Jen says she's not sure about the activities list. I don't have high school years at all and don't want it. That girl will come. Candy, do you like high school years? That girl will come after TV if they have one. The traits. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know, but we've got hollow ground lot trait, but we don't have the trait like on the sim, but we do have a hologram light trait. So I hope she comes out that TV. That's what I really want her to do. I want her to come out the TV. But what I'm gonna do is have him make a part because he wants to make one of these eco parts and he can make it and his sister actually can sell it in the shop for more. Since the people are buying stolen parts, they really snatch up those eco parts too. So yeah. Yeah, then Macy, y'all, Macy's bladder is like in the negative, and she's at work, and she still didn't got pee. Candy told the truth, like they are not taking care of their needs anymore. Um, Oh yes, to get her a god man. Her now Macy's ex-wife came over, clearly pregnant, and we find out that she has a goth. Like she's pregnant by one of those goths. And I don't know, I forgot if they're married. Wait, did it say that Eric? Okay, that's Eric Loden. I don't know if he's she's calling him now. She's calling him now. Look, she wants to talk to their old nanny. Girl, don't do that. That's evil. Don't do that. She's like, oh, okay, I'll do recycle. How about that? Yeah, that's so much better. Oh, here he is. Let's get Eric loaded, honey. We're gonna give him a Winterfest gift. How about an apple? Um, we're gonna give him an apple, y'all. Hey, how are you? It's cold. Let's come sit and chat. Wait, can we? I mean, I guess maybe if we talk. Let's Oh, did he like it? I don't know if he liked it, but we can flirt. I'm a flirt. I'm a flirt. We ain't in the club, but we still gonna flirt, y'all. Candy said, let's see. You're in labor right now, girl. I feel for you. The goths endure. I'm not fooling with y'all in the goths. Y'all have really jinxed me with the goths. Y'all had jinxed me with the goths. And prayers for a site delivery. Yes, prayers for a site delivery. Always. Yes, unlike high school years for some of the aspects, it's all right. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. Same prayers for safe and healthy delivery. I'll come from everywhere. Candy, don't say that not right now. Thank you. You might be like me. Well, I went into premature labor with both of my kids. So I had contractions for quite a while. I'm talking about one of them for like 6 weeks and the other one for 4 weeks, I think. Yeah. Are you watching from the hospital? Mama KT, you don't remember this series, but who is the bad Sam? Their sister Macy was a crook, and she was a teenager. She's out about to pee herself at work currently. She's on the criminal career, but she got them as a teenager. Her dad, who was flaky, he would come and go. He came back with twins one time and left and died while he was gone. So she had to raise twin toddlers, and she was only a teenager. So she actually became a criminal to feed them. They stay in a really bad house. I built the house live. And yeah, it was so bad that I remember Jim was like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, that's bad. It looked good, bad, but it was bad." Oh, yeah, go for it. You should go for it. Girl, go get your man. You don't even have proper clothes on. This is her twin siblings. They are young adults now, but her sister has been following in her footsteps, going on heists, but she is in the science career right now. So I'm gonna have her change so she can go get her man. Cause we trying to get him anyway, you know. Oh, we can call him over. Yeah, just come over here. We trying to follow you outside. We could tell him a story. Oh, he's sad. Let's ask him why he's sad, y'all. But yeah, she was breaking into houses, doing everything, Simi, and now look, everything, V, but she is they're doing okay, but they keep getting sick, and healthcare in the Sims is costing too much, much like the United States. So she has been really trying to keep stealing, but she can't steal right now. So she's been blackmailing. But we're gonna do romance. We asked him if he's okay. We're gonna compliment his appearance. I don't know. Every time in my game, we get close to dating Eric Loden, and we never do. But I don't know. He's got a little charm. He's cute to me. So we're gonna just keep flirting. Brother, quit blocking. Then you have some women you were talking to. I mean, really. No, we're not giving you another kill. I thought he was gonna say he didn't want the rose. I've never seen anybody not take that rose, y'all. That's crazy. Okay, you said you won't, but the memories you had to. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Let's see. Oh gosh, I lost my thing. You had two C-sections, so the second baby made it to a four dilation. Now I had two vaginal deliveries. It's the experience. Yeah, it's an experience. But yeah, I went into labor early. And they did whatever to slow it, but you know, it just didn't. It couldn't stop the contractions. Let's see. Thanks, Jen. No, you're not in the hospital. You're in the bed chilling. Are you doing a home birth with the midwife? You heard they're easier. You know what? I think they're probably safer probably because I think we've lost a lot with midwives, but that's just my personal opinion. I never had that birth because baby, I needed that epidural. Hey, epidural. Let's see. Let's make some sugar cookies, honey, and try to give our man a sugar cookie. We're gonna ask him if he want to join us cooking if we get started cooking. What is this? Oh, these are gonna spoil now, boy. Put these up. Put these away. No, don't leave. Oh, wait. He's probably going to the mirror to try to get himself together, y'all. Yes, I built a trash house. I see you're coming. You said it was really bad. It was so bad. It was good. Jen said that. It was so bad. Rocky was like, she was in the chat and she's like, give them something nice because I didn't even want to give them a halfway decent rug in the house. She was like, give them one nice thing, y'all. Just one. I said, okay, one nice thing. But they really tried to work their way up in her storyline. Their older sister was improving the house. And that's all she did. Yeah, I'm going to have to ex her at work because I don't know. She's not going to the bathroom. She's struggling. Her energy, she's gonna crash out. She's gonna be bad. Yeah, yeah. But she tried to fix up, and she did. She fixed the floors, the walls. She got some of the furniture replaced, not a lot. But here was the catch: the house was cursed. It just everything would break every other day, and so we knew like we can make this house look better, but the bones of the house will never be good enough. So we're definitely gonna have to move out, and so we saved a certain amount of money. We had to get to 60,000 simoleons from stealing. And the kids chipped in. They would draw little drawings on the activity table and we would sell them. And we built this house in Newcrest. This is their first come up house. Boy, where you going? You gonna be our man. Okay, that's fine because we just gonna invite you back over. Oh, how did we get the serum? We don't. Oh, that's our serum. You're right. I don't want to like test the serum on him, y'all. We might. He might not want to be with us. Okay, we're gonna have to let him go home. But our nanny is here. Good news. I didn't know he was here. I just kind of want to know how he's doing. Oh gosh, yeah, we in speed 3. Yeah, I don't think Macy came home. She's like at work and she's stuck. So we're probably gonna have to go off lot to get her back. So
On to McLaughlin.
girl, did you eat
The
some of your
sugar
cookies? So yeah,
blossom.
this was our house we built, and it's their first like nice house. And this is the little house in the back, and this is Macy's business. So yeah. Oh, and she stole stuff. And she sometimes she got caught stealing. Sometimes she did. Yeah. She would come up with these wild stories, but yeah, she would steal stuff and would sell it in her store. So we were stealing or selling stolen goods. Let's see. Earlier today you were scrolling and someone was singing how saying how Enzoy could never have lore like the Sims 4. You thought that was hilarious. I haven't played Enzoy, but I've been honest that it's not my kind of gameplay. It's too their looks output me and they seem a little too stiff. I'm sure they'll continue to work on that, but it looks too real for me, you know. It's a bit much for me. But I have seen other people like I still watch it's Abby and she's still playing. She's been real committed to playing. So I have really enjoyed watching hers. Yeah, it's been cool. And then thanks, Key. Yeah, Enzoy won't be a huge competitor. I don't think it'll be a huge competitor for The Sims at all. The Sims community, the people who are gonna play it, is some that'll do both, but Simmer's gonna sim, like true Simmer's gonna sim. Birth
The
and
sun.
natural hair are for the weak. Yeah, Candy, that's the truth. Now I've been natural my whole life. I just started locking about a year and a half ago, but I've never had like a perm in my life. So yeah, it's not for the weak. And okay, this is the funny thing about natural hair. So, when I was in college, I believe, so this has been a good, yeah, this been a good 18, 17, 20 years ago. And it became a trend. People were like, "Oh, I'm gonna be natural," and everybody started going natural. And they would say this because it's gonna be easier. I was like, I don't know about easier. Your hair will be healthier, but easier, that's iffy. It's got its own ease when you're just used to doing it, but it doesn't make it easy. Jen, no, you're not doing a midwife, but you did want to birth your baby at home without anyone there, to be honest, but you'll go to the hospital. Yeah, the doctor told you can't do that anyways. Yeah. Well, yeah, the one nice thing, the rug, y'all, they house. You know what? Let's go see if somebody's at their house because we need to leave the house to get Macy back because she's glitched at work where she told herself to go. So let's go visit the old house. You want the money, Jay? Enzo just doesn't seem like it had excitement. It doesn't, Candy. I was just like the things are so stiff, even when it's supposed to be drama, like somebody's cheating and they slap each other. It's like it don't have anything behind it. When my Sims do show out, they show out. You feel the same way, Jen? Enzo, it's not for you. Look at him. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I got. Let's see. She got Kyle. You understand? You feel the same way. Yeah, I don't know. Enzoy just didn't, but I am enjoying watching like it's Abby. But most of the people who were like really excited to get their hands on, it, they may still be playing, but they're not like unless they're doing it on a separate channel. So she got caught stealing is hilarious. Honey, she got caught stealing and she spun a tail and the people liked her. She still hung out at their house. She didn't even run she didn't even run V. She just kept kicking it and they accepted her. Being at home is better and more comfortable. You can understand that. Your cousin did it at home. Okay, that's cool. But get the worst knots and need a trim. A lot of influencers are relaxing their hair again. You know why? Because it ain't easy. But I don't know another way. Because, and I do know I've seen the opposite. Because I used to go with my friend. Oh, I think I had no choice to go like a few times with her to like on perm day. Baby, the smells horrible. Being there all day, horrible. And if I thought it took me some hours to braid my hair or do whatever, no, honey. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm gonna get them all. Do y'all think I can get Macy to travel? Let me save. Let me do a quick save. And we're gonna try to go see the old house. That way V can see the old house. And anybody else that's tuned in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm KT. You're watching Just a Mind That Sims. We're about to go and travel to see a struggling house. And I've seen houses like this in real life. I've seen worse. Okay, we were in Strangerville because it seemed perfect. The only thing I didn't like was that here it is. Oh, people moved in. I think this is it, right? Yeah. I don't know. I think this is it. Let's go visit. We're gonna tell them, hi, we're just here to see our old house and see how it goes. And then yeah, one thing you don't do so much is wash your hair daily. Yeah. And you know what? The oils are still faster. Yeah. And that's the thing, because growing up, they would be like, oh, well, white people have to wash their hair every day. But it depends on your hair texture. It depends on your hair. Oh, yeah, Macy's gonna pee herself. She's gonna do it. Oh my gosh, I need her to get okay. This is the old house, guys. And look, this was the business. It had a hammer and nails because we would steal stuff and parts and sell it. We're gonna knock on the door to see if I mean she's definitely gonna pee herself. We might use the grungy shower, but this the only way to see the inside. She was able to get the kids a jungle gym, not a jungle gym, because there's not a whole jungle gym, but she had them a water bucket, but the customers also used it in a little pool out here. And we didn't get it up on the platform. That's the only thing we didn't do. Y'all see, we had a graffiti. Our little kiosk for the business was graffiti written. Look at the baby. Y'all, I'm sorry. This baby is so cute. Y'all look at her. Baby. Oh my gosh. This is the only CC I still have is like 5 infant hairs. And look at her. Oh, okay, y'all. We're going. Now send me wait a minute. Okay. I'm just trying to get her into the house, y'all. Okay, you won't get the full effect because see, we redid all the walls and floors. But y'all, Jen, no, some of y'all were there. The first, y'all see the old stuff, the old wall swatches. Look, the floors and walls were horrible. Even the twins are looking around. They're probably traumatized. They're like, look at our old home. Look at them. You see, we got the old phone on the wall, honey, but we couldn't afford phone service half the time. That's real talk. But I gotta get in and get their picture because how they look looking around. I don't know. This is why Enzoy can't beat the Sims to me. I told them to do nothing. And look at them. They're like, look at our old house. And Max hated it here. Max hated it here. So you said, let's see. Well, let me catch up with comments. Yeah, but Jen, yeah. And yeah, so it was interesting because everybody was getting perms. Black women, black girls were getting perms, and white women were getting perms. One of them were trying to make the hair curly, one were making it straight. Then flat ironing. A lot of the white girls I knew flat ironed a lot because there was this misconception that white people were supposed to have straight hair, but most of the white people I knew did not have straight hair. They had really texture hair. Like, it's a fire. This is why, y'all see? We finna leave. We don't even know these people. Oh, we did a massage for him. Remember? Okay, look at the twins. Y'all see how they used to it? They used to immediately because we had so many fires and stuff that went wrong. I don't think we can replace this for them. And now they have a burnt up house. So yeah, look, we're gonna go home because this is no bueno. We lived here, and yeah, we had the blow up chair. We replaced the first couch because it was real bad. V. Okay, let's see. What I said. So yeah, I don't blame you, Jen. No, no, no. As a black lady, that vastly varies a lot, but I wash my hair once a week. Mine is spoiled if I don't. It sheds. Being at home is better. Okay, one thing you don't do. Yeah, I understand that you do 2 to 3 times a week. It makes sense. Perms are nasty. You had one many, many moons ago. Did yours make your hair curlier or did it straighten it, Jen? I'm curious. Well, she's getting good compliments for breaking still in. Yeah, the people love her. The people love Macy. She's just a thief, you know. The original Sims brought the games to life. You wanted to see what Will Wright could have done, but people just wanted so much. Yeah, I agree with this, Candy. I agree with this. They wanted a lot from him. That's the Sims for you. I stole this. Other Sims say congrats. That's awesome. They do. Yeah, they're like, you did great. And people call Macy too, y'all. They call her like, oh, you got a promotion at work. Y'all know she on the criminal career, right? They're like, congrats on your promotion. You wash your hair 2 to 3 times a week because you catch a cold way too easy. Okay, I understand that too. She's adorable. That baby was cute, y'all. When she now where's her bed? She ain't got no bed, y'all. They living in squalor. It's so much better. They probably bought the house because the walls and the floors were redone. I'm telling you. But you see that fire? Yeah, honey. Anna said the fire, baby. Yeah. As soon as we walked in, y'all know this is what even Jen was saying in the chat, and I was saying like the house was cursed. That's why we moved. We were trying the original goal. We were gonna get the spice out the house, repaint the house. We did the floors and walls and was like, this house is cursed. We gotta leave it. Your best is white with straight hair and wants your bestie is white with straight hair and wants your texture hair. You like, no, you don't. That's funny. You said no, you don't. It's KT's live stream. Of course, there's a fire. Cause Jen, why am I having fires and it's not even my Sims? Those are not my Sims. We didn't start that fire. I want it on the record. Somebody put it on the record. I did not start that fire. What President Clinton say? I didn't in hell. We didn't start that fire. They weren't watching the poor baby. She outside crawling around. That's how Macy was with the twins, y'all. You had a spiral perm, so it gave you soft curls. Okay, then you got rid of it. Everybody was getting the perms. They were bad. Oh, Father Winter's here. Yeah, we used to have this thing where you had to ask Father Winter for a gift because we needed to sell the gifts when they were little. So Winterfest is an interesting time for them. It's something that they don't necessarily love, but they do love it in their new house. I'll say that. Max, yeah, we haven't done anything for our house except go see the old house. And Macy also just got them gifts and stuff. It was their birthdays when you last saw them. But a lot of Christmases they didn't have gifts. So yeah. I figure Macy will sleep in the tub, but we're gonna ask we can demand proof of his powers. We're gonna ask him for a gift and then demand proof of his powers. Is he an elf now? I mean, no. Is he a fairy? Yeah, I didn't know Father Winter played the violin. Boy, I see you. Let's see. Candy said fire. It was also referred to as mall hair. I remember that. I need one of my sons to have a baby by Father Winter. Yeah, honey, you didn't get him to move in and I had one sim that wanted to get divorced. So, honey, we married Father Winter and divorced him and moved him out and kept his 500,000 simoleons. And we did have a baby. We thought we had a baby by him, but the baby was the neighbor's baby, y'all. I didn't know until he got a little older. I hadn't looked at his tree. So I didn't know until he didn't have, the Father Winter babies trait. Then I was like, doggone it. This is not even, we broke Father Winter's heart, y'all. For real. We broke Father Winter's heart. My hair never heard of that. I think it was more on the East Coast. I heard of my hair. I don't know if it referred to the exact same thing, but I definitely they used to say my hair
Shazzle,
sometimes
Mara.
around here, and I'm in the South. I don't know. Maybe
Yes,
Father Winter, do you want a
sir.
cookie?
Cricket.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Okay, tell me if I'm
Contemporary.
wrong. Wasn't it
Stallion.
some kind of thing that you could leave a treat out for Father Winter, or was that Sims 3?
Ho, ho,
That ain't
ho.
Sims 4, is it, y'all? I'm tripping for real.
Huh.
Okay, let me see. Your mom kept y'all in the house and shelter. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. You said it sounds like a lifetime story. Maybe not. I had a couple of friends that were real shelters, so because I was really close to them and they knew my parents, I could go over and they could come over my house if they knew my parents were home. But like me and my bestie, we would go to a party and stuff. We both had a car and we would go rotate going party and they couldn't really go with us because
Ho,
they
ho,
weren't gonna be
ho.
allowed to be out like that, school activities, home, that kind of thing. Was that how you were, Candy? Because they were really sheltered. But with my friends, I will say this: my shelter friends, um, most of them, it was their mothers or fathers, and one of them would have been wild when they were young. Like you would hear other adults be like, "Yeah, they was out there when they was young." So it was more like a projection. I'm gonna keep you in because I know what I was doing when I was young, that kind of thing. But which is something, but the parents weren't honest about it. And my mom would tell me kind of her wild child stories, but their parents wouldn't, so they didn't understand. But because I was hearing it from other adults, I'd be like, "Oh, that's what's up. That's why they can't go nowhere." It was like that. But me and my bestie, to this day, we had Freedom Honey. We partied, we lived it up to the point it was good. So when I went to college, y'all, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to party. I certainly went to some clubs and stuff when I went to college because sometimes they would have a good artist at the time at the club, and even then it would kind of make me tired because they be wanting to come out. You're supposed to be out at 11 performing. It's 1 in the morning before you come out. Baby, I was tired. So yeah, KT back in the 90s, it was ponytails, gel, and French rolls. Couldn't tell them nothing about them relaxers. A lot of people did, but my mom would not let me get a relaxer. But ironically, could not comb girl hair. So I started combing my hair around the first grade. Yeah. I started doing my own hair, which is probably why I hate doing hair now. But I can do hair. You want braids, you want a twist, you want a flat iron, a blowout. I never paid to get my hair done because I could do it, y'all. I just hate it. I hated it. Then I had my daughter, I would braid her hair. I kept her French braided up. She would be fresh, fresh, fresh. But I just hated doing hair. Then I had my son thinking I would have to do hair, and he came out with a ridiculous amount of hair, y'all. And it just was crazy. It was just crazy, y'all. I couldn't believe it. And so as soon as we could, I immediately got his hair cut off, honey. Did. Got it cut off and did. So yeah, never regret it. Nice little low cut. He have a little hair. Right now he got less than most times. But still, y'all. Oh, he had by his first birthday when he was trying to get it cut. Oh, it was like this. I was like, oh, this is a joke, right? Like I gotta actually comb hair. Okay, we can actually
On
sell this
TV.
in his sister's store. So he has gone. He's gonna take a shower and. Wait, I thought I told him to clean the shower, but yeah, it's fine. Then let me look in the inventory because I think okay, here is the eco part. It can sell for at least $200, and then wait, we didn't steal this tablet because y'all know we stole some stuff and gave it to our siblings too. We really did that. Okay, we crafted this, so I'm gonna put this on the shelf too because those sell good here. Um, oh, she got this from the scientist career. This is the necklace, y'all. Okay, I want to put this in the house because y'all know Macy got a world of stolen stuff. Let me hit the O key. Yeah, we got all this stolen stuff. We got an ATM machine, honey. We got gold bars. Let's see. Can I fit this here? Will this not block anything? I don't think it will, y'all. Um. Oh, we could put the gold bars on the shelf. Move this over and keep the duffel bag here. So this is not Princess Cordelia's necklace. Whose necklace is this, y'all? Copy. Lady Duchess something. I forgot that fast. The Lady Duchess something. We stole this, and we worked hard for it. So yeah, we're gonna keep that, and we're gonna put these little pears up because we don't have much in our garden and nothing is growing in this freezing weather like this. Oh, yeah, he should come on the computer and try to order some seeds. Can he like get winter seeds? He ain't even that good with gardening, y'all. He can't do that. We couldn't plant him no way. It's too cold, y'all. So let's see here. You said you were saying oh, V said no. She was saying Lifetime story about Father Winter. Oh yeah. It was bad. He was heartbroken, and he probably knew that when his son, y'all. It was bad. She found another rich sim. He had about 200,000 Somalians, and she married him. Well, she was dating him and his brother, but one of them caught her, and she ended up marrying the other one because he wasn't worried about it. But yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, you got it out of your system early, the partying and stuff. By your late 20s, you had no interest. Yeah, even in college, I went to a few clubs, but then I was just like, I just need to get my work done and grind. I did my bachelor's and master's back to back. I finished my bachelor's degree early. I was pregnant. I worked full time during half of my bachelor's degree and my entire master's degree, and I was pregnant the whole second year of my final year of my master's degree. So yeah, there was no clubbing left, but I didn't want to anyway. I had done that, been there, done that. Me and my bestie had done that. We had so much fun. You club but retired that life and have been working. Yeah, same here. You know how to do hair, but you don't like doing it because you be so busy and stuff. Yeah, you give your boys cornrows and your girls hair as well. See, that's a lot of hair and it take a lot of time, B. Yeah, once you got the Sims, you come home from work and then play the Sims if you weren't busy. I played the Sims a lot. All of my Sims are asleep. I don't know why Macy sleep on the couch, but they think Winterfest was awful, probably from bad memories of going to see that rundown house, y'all. Yeah, but I love playing The Sims and I read a lot and I always watched a lot of TV. You learn from watching Friends. It's easier to stay home and cut up. It was cheaper too. You went to a lot of house parties. House parties was a thing. That definitely if in the 90s especially house parties was a thing. Yeah, in the early 2000 like 2000 2005 house parties was the thing. And then a few years ago, I say about 4 or 5 years ago, they were doing it heavy again, but they weren't doing it in a healthy way. They were calling it kickbacks, and it was really toxic. The kids were, Sam's is most definitely your happy place, V. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's definitely my happy place as well. Go to the bathroom, Macy. Okay, you've been playing The Sims since Xbox on console way back in the day. Still obsessed. Yeah, I got it the year after it came out, so I think that would have been 2001. I got it. I was in high school, and yeah, any chance I got to Sim. And it was different. Baby, computers was different. Everything was different. We definitely were playing with a disc. It was so much fun. So much fun. You can't wait to go to your office and play when you have free time. That's right there. Anytime it was free time, honey. And then Jen, you post, yeah. Jen post on YouTube. Her tag is GX Simmer. Yeah. She's a YouTuber, Simtuber. And you've been playing pretty much when it first came out. So you post. Yeah, I tell people, it was funny because we just couldn't get the you know, we didn't have internet like that. We started having some internet when I was in early high school. We started having maybe even like ninth grade. We started having some dial up internet available at home at that time, but it was really slow. You sat there and do 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 do, and if somebody picked up the phone and kicked you out, it's a process. And our computers are heavy. You have to type in the whole command to get your game to come up. Yeah, it was interesting, interesting times. Let's see. Yeah, you post on YouTube. You're not sure if you're following. You're gonna look and subscribe. That's really nice, V. Um, House parties were dangerous. Well, we went to house parties of people we knew. You still had to watch out. You knew not to drink the drinks there. Like we bring our own little drink. We stop at the gas station on the way, and bring our own drink and watch it. Maybe your drink stay with you. Or we always had that one friend in the crew that didn't dance and they were a wildflower. Baby, you put the drinks with them. That's what you did. Block parties. We had block parties. Yeah. They still will have some where I live, but not like before. Y'all used to have house party, but it was more relaxed, good food, a beer or two, good times. We would dance. I'm talking about dancing was the thing at our house parties and block parties. But really, we did more house parties. Board games, that's cool too, Jen. You still almost to yourself to this. Jen has hers in the background when she's live. She has her disc in the background. I lost mine. I don't know where they are. Probably in moves. Okay, she is getting some skills over here. I gotta get our girl up because we are going to work with her, and that's gonna be our last thing we do tonight is go to work with Melody to the science career because I want that sim ray, y'all. We were total nerds, so we loved the how board games. We had board games because we would do family game nights, and I have gotten away from it probably in the past. I'm gonna say 6 months, but I'm about to get back to it because me and the kids once a week we would do Uno. We have Mario Uno, different Unos. We've got all the board games. I got a big bin outside, and I actually need a bigger one because I don't have no room left in this one. But I want to get the Sims board game. I saw what's the guy named Guns? He does Gonz. He does sim lore videos. He did a review about a 10-minute review of the board game. Looks very much fun. And we're board game. I'm talking about we play Monopoly Life. We've got Scooby Doo Monopoly. So I'm gonna let the kids know starting next weekend. We are kicking back off our game nights once a week. Yeah, unless something came up, but mostly once a week. We were total nerds. Oh, V says she just subscribed to you, Jen. She's gonna watch you after the live. You remember people getting jumped at house parties, and somebody always they would pull guns at the parties in my town. Our town, it still got a rough reputation. I mean, it is rough. Is But I think it's kind of a different perspective when you grow up. But I mean, I'm not delusional. It's rough and it was rough then. It's definitely rougher now. It's worse now. Yeah, the parties out, the queues. So like, if like fraternities and sororities, the Q dolls would have the parties when I was younger. Now there's not who would have the parties, but that was what you went to. You went to the Q parties, and yeah, you definitely have to watch the Q punch. It was going to be spiked. They were freaks. But it was fun. It was a fun time. But somebody was gonna get mad. The longer the party went, the hotter people got, and they were definitely gonna get to fighting. And it was probably gonna be a gun pull. So y'all know when I'm building in the Sims, I obsess about putting two exits even on the houses. And when I can't, I'd be like, oh, that comes from going up. That's where that comes from. Oh, we had some places and clubs in my hometown that had one way in and out, and it's just not. Well, me and my husband were talking about this on our date night the other night, and I was just telling him like I've been really close to some stuff. My daughter was at a football game Friday night because she's in the band, and there was a shooting at the game. One of the band parents got shot, so they went into lockdown. And she called me, and the conversation was how calm I was about it. She was calm too, but for the most part, I think a little kid was crying, which made her cry at some point. But she was talking about her boyfriend's mom. When she talked to him, her boyfriend's mom started crying. She was like, I was calm, but I think it's a product of how I grew up and the work I do now. So it always is dangerous, but you just have to be calm. Y'all, the lights went out as soon as I said I want to take a picture. I literally was tapping in for a picture, but I had to just brighten the picture up. But yeah,
Oh,
y'all, that's what
wow.
happened. But she was fine. They went into lockdown. The
No.
police got them into lockdown. She was really upset that she didn't get her Chick-fil-A sandwich at the game.
So
Cause
was
she
that?
was next in line. She's a foodie, y'all. She's a
Thank
foodie.
you.
You remember loading up the Sims 3, then going to get your drink and snack, and you get back, the
Yep.
game would be loaded. That's how it is. You had to wait,
Done.
Jen.
Sorry.
Cause it was them open worlds were hard too. It took forever to load. You love chess. I learned to play chess when I was young, and me and the kids play checkers. It's been a couple months ago. We really trying to teach my son and, well, really my daughter. He was kind of knowing it a little more than her. So, but I'm trying to. He's wanting to learn chess now, so we're gonna get it because you never know where that'll lead, right? Teach him, honey. You saw what you're thinking about the board game. The Sims board games needs to see someone play that first. Go look up Semi V, look up Guns, Gonz, I think is his name. But he usually puts out really long sim lore videos that covers the whole lore of a person. His last one was Princess
Whoa.
Cordelia. So he doesn't
I've never
post
done that.
often because his posts are so
Huh.
detailed. But he did
Man.
a 10-minute video on the board game, and he
Sorry.
kind of walked through the pieces, the parts, how it works. It was a really good video. I hardly ever comment on his videos, and I did because I thought it was cool that somebody actually walked through it. Check it out. Check out that video at least. They claim we are the oldies now. Yeah, but they do copy some stuff, Candy. Agreed. We used to play Uno, but it was vicious. Yeah, we'll play. So sometimes to decompress at the office on a Friday when there's nothing going on, because sometimes Fridays can be our worst days, y'all. When there is downtime, we might play for like an hour and a half.
In the
Uno, a
the
group of us
forest.
will play Uno. It's kind of cool, and it's vicious because
Oh,
we can be
snap.
playing two games that whole hour. Because we be on some revenge type stuff with them draw fours, and especially with those open face cards. I hate them. We didn't have them when we were first playing Uno, where you write in whatever. We had to put limits. People putting draw tens on there. I'm like, y'all running out. You said the same thing, Anna. I always hang out by the doors and knew the exits. Stay sober. Yes, yes. This is survival. You can have fun. OMG, that's crazy. Too much of this heartbreaking. Yeah. Now, the band parent was okay. I think, was shot in the arm. He's okay. They're trying to put like a basket together for his family. Yeah, he was okay. Nobody died. Nobody got killed. So yeah. But yeah, she was there, and yeah, she was like, man, but she was pretty calm overall, and she knows it takes a lot to ruffle my feathers. I think it's how I grew up though, because not everybody, my dad was real calm, but if everybody else around you is panicking, sometimes you're in a position where you're not the person to panic. And so, yeah, it takes some communication on my part. Even, yes, we're going to the science career, y'all. This gonna be our last thing tonight. It takes some getting used to me. In real life, I'm a pretty bubbly person, but when the issues the fan, people really have to. I'm a fixer, I go into fix mode, troubleshoot mode. And if you're in that mode, you don't have time to panic. You can't be the one that panics. So yeah, people have to get used to me. That boils over. Like, even if you're arguing or something, I'm angry, I'm not. We can talk it out, we can debate it some, but I'm not too big on like screaming, arguing. I've only done that a couple times in my life and didn't like it, y'all. We need to find collectibles. So here's some out here. We're gonna come right over here and dig in the distance. I'm zoomed way out so I can see them. But I gotta dig. We need to find 10 collectibles for work. And then we wanna I'm hoping it pops up to invent the sim ray because I want to do that. But yeah, that it was not good, Jen. And I started not to let her go because of the nonsense going on right now. I figured something probably was gonna pop out because of the shootings the day before, and I don't even want to say his name on my stuff, but they were sensationalized and people were kind of up and rowdy, and I figured somebody's gonna act a fool. Like, it had nothing to do with where I live, but that's what was gonna happen. So I almost told her she couldn't go, but then I was like, okay, I told her this Friday at their game, it's going to be a lot of people missing, band members and football players, because the parents are going to be nervous. But I told her we'll fill it out because if I hear talk, then even through work. If I start to hear talk, then she won't go. But in general, I'm not a nervous parent. But I don't know. Yeah, I come from a rough town where I grew up. It was rough, and it's worse now. We thought it was rough growing up, but I look back and like, oh, it wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad, but because it's worse now. Your mom always watched scary movies. We didn't have game night, but until this day, you're just not a fan of the scary movies. Yeah, you talked about that. You'll watch some things, but not too much. I don't know if they got the shooter. And you do miss the 90s before computers. We played outside in the heat and inside before dark. That's right, we did, Candy. Okay, so I don't know if they did. So this is what happened that night. There were two shootings. So you have the school, which takes up a block pretty much, big school. It not a whole block, but it takes up a large area. At the corner is a corner store. They had a shooting there. I believe somebody may have tried to rob that gas station. So they were already on high alert. There were a lot of police out because of that. And then the shooting happened at the school at the stadium, and a parent got shot in the stands. A band parent from my kids' school. They were playing at the away school, but the away school was in the area, probably like I'll say a 30-minute drive away. So yeah, I wasn't there. I'm not that parent. I'm gonna support you, but I'm not gonna be at everything. But I had told her I was gonna come to the next home game. Sometimes she don't want me to go because she like, I don't know, we ain't that good. She's doing flag line right now. But I'm like, girl, like I'm gonna come to one of them. So I was telling her, me and her brother. So if I decide she's going to the home game Friday, that's gonna be what me and her brother come to. But what it is on Friday nights, I'm pooped. I ran them around, her included, kind her from practices late. He's not even in a formal activity. He's doing stuff through Boys and Girls Club, but he's wanting to talking about karate now. I told him, look, at the community center, they got jujitsu and it's cheap over there. So you could do jujitsu if you like it. You can keep going. If not, we could try karate. We're gonna try the cheap one first. I get it. I did taekwondo growing up. I did it until I hit my black belt. And when I got my black belt, that's when I quit. So yeah, I missed the 90s. We did a lot. We played a lot. We rode bikes, Candy. We would be out in the streets just riding a bike. So we got the 10, y'all, and it didn't get us as much as I thought. So let me see if we can go over here and analyze the plant. That's this machine. There's another one, right? No, that's the serum machine. There's one over here. This should be it, right? And nope, that's the serum machine. This it? Yeah, these machines. Okay, analyze the plant. A bluebell. Come do that, girl. Cause I just want to see if the ray is gonna pop up. If not, I'm gonna do it anyway. But I don't want to do it, then have to make another one. So here we go. You know what? It's probably a promotion thing. I think it's the promotion. Maya Dream has died. Oh man, y'all. All my old Sims, I forgot about them. I forgot. Y'all, this was so I had a sim named Marcella Dream. I usually don't care about them pop-ups, but this one I'm like, oh no. Okay, we did that. Ask a coworker for a crystal. Okay, then we will do that. And then we gotta call the Geo Council for a crystal. Okay, we're gonna go over here and ask for a crystal, and then we're gonna call the Geo Council. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, okay, you said you just don't understand what brings extreme violence in the younger generation, but parents are working more than their home and it sucks for them. That is true. That said, my parents worked quite a bit. Me and my mom were talking about this and how some stuff she remembers different, but I know she would be home at some point because I remember I would always need to start dinner, which is probably why I don't like cooking. I like cooking, but only when I feel like cooking. I find a lot of joy in it, but it's just that a lot of days I don't want to. But I would start dinner and she would finish it when she got home. My dad started his own business. So that took a different level of effort. So he would be gone a
Love
lot. And
more.
sometimes he would take me with him while he was out working, grinding to get the business started because that was how we spent time together. But yeah, I spent a lot of time at home, and you were just taught never answer the door,
Uh-huh.
don't answer the
Cool.
phone.
Nayuna.
And because you had a
Forky.
voicemail, so when the
Shooks of
voice,
Fadu.
the answer machine, when the answer machine picked up,
Hatsushi.
if you heard your parent talk,
Flavor.
you picked up the phone.
Frida.
If not, you didn't answer the phone because they
Lufa.
didn't want you to let nobody know you were at home
Flavor.
alone. But yeah, but that
Mama.
does probably play some part. I also see a lot of
Rose
friendship
Bidawum
parenting.
Larib.
That's a
West
problem
Brainham.
too. I can be friendly with my kids, laugh
Frum.
and joke with them, but
Huh?
at the end of the day, when it's time for discipline, like
Famous
right before
Zonky.
this live, y'all know I was saying like I
Sarah.
was upset
Halloween.
and I had to punish KA.
Funky.
You know, I took
Huh.
some of his, I took
Ladee.
his gaming privileges for the month, for the
Oh.
rest of this month. He cannot game until October. Not with me, not without
Apologize
me.
if he's
So yeah, it was
on
really
secret.
upsetting because he came and he did something to my desk
Prima.
and it ended up breaking a part on my desk here. It's
Basalu.
wobbling now.
Naya.
My screen is wobbling. So yeah, it got him a punishment because I knew he messed with it before, and I thought he would leave it alone, and he didn't. But yeah, you can't be a friendship parent all the time. Like sometimes your kids are gonna be mad at you. They're gonna cry. They might tell you you mean sometimes, but if I'm doing something because you're doing something you
Saka.
should be doing or it's for your best interest,
Prima.
that's what we gotta do. You know, I don't advocate any kind of abuse, but you definitely have to have punishments. And his is losing his games for the rest of the month. That's what he loves. So it's upsetting to him. But we had to do, we had to do, y'all.
Proba.
Yeah, I encourage both of my kids. I tell them
Uh-huh.
what things are
What?
like, and I want them to do chores and stuff, but I want them to have their lives too. The normal workday is 10 hours. That's true, Candy. That is true. Just to make a living. Used to work 14-hour days. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, I've not had to do that as my norm, but definitely we've had days like that, right? And so that's tough. My husband works like that. Sometimes he drives, so sometimes a day is that. Let me see which one is a metal, y'all. I can never tell. Are these the metals? I think this is a metal. So I'm gonna have her analyze the metal next. I am gonna ask her to stay late since this is our last thing today, so that we can go ahead and she's really hungry too.
Sneak
I
some.
think she's got fruit in here, or
Well.
am I making it up, y'all? Wait,
Huh.
is this a which potion is this? Yeah, I don't know if this is the health potion from when she was a kid, because if so, she'll get full. But we can eat a strawberry and we can eat an apple. Whenever I play them again, we're gonna try to get her with Eric loading. Cause I can't wait to see. She's staying late. Okay, we got that. We gotta ask for a crystal. Are you serious? Okay, I thought analyze with the microscope. Oh, I can't. I need a plant slide. I don't know how I'm doing that. Let's ask our coworker for a crystal. No, for a crystal. Yeah, I think we already asked her. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, our coworkers. I don't think they're hiding from us yet. Oh, we don't know him. Okay, let's just do a intro, honey. It's flirty. It'll be fine. We just need a crystal from him. We don't really want
Sure.
him,
Mona?
especially with that haircut, y'all. We don't want that. That
Doodle.
haircut anyway. You agree, Candy? You
Conquistas?
think we need more mental health outreach? Oh, this is my soapbox right here. We need that to help troubled youth and adults because let me say this, after COVID, the adults the mental health got worse. So we can't expect the kids to do better when their parents are worse. People's mental health is not good now. It's so much worse. If you go back 30 years ago, no one feared going to school. Yeah, not for anything like that. And there were definitely guns around. And I think because we didn't have the amount of influences, Baby, let's talk about the social media because people be trying to be famous for hurting people, and that's just ridiculous. But they give it to them as soon as they do it. They give it to them. We do because we need that nurturing from the parents. But if we don't work, we lose everything because it's so hard to make a living now, right? It really is. Can I ask him for a medal, y'all? No, girl, come back. Ask him for a medal. No, he's eating lunch. He all right. He can give you a medal out his pocket. Yeah, come get a medal. Yeah, the normal workday is ridiculous. Oh, honey, she's doing good in the science career. Yes, she is. Oh, Candy just followed you, Jen. Amen. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you, it made people worse. A lot of I work with kids. I work with kids before they get in trouble, but maybe on the verge and after they're in serious trouble. I mean, real serious trouble sometimes. But that said, yeah, sometimes the homes are fine, just fine. Good parents trying to be attentive, doing the best they can. Other times the homes are just not good at all. And the parents' mental health are bad. Hey OG, how are you? We ain't talking about what's wrong with the times and our family units, right? But yeah, sometimes that's what it is. Also, you have babies raising babies. Yeah, we're having kids young, and the grandparents. I've had seen grandparents in their 30s, honey, in their late 30s. It's really young to be a grandparent, right? Social media is out of control. Yeah, and it's giving kids a false sense of reality. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Yeah, they keep wanting us to ask our coworkers for crystals. So I don't know. I It's gonna end up telling me to do this sim right later, but I'm gonna try to get it. We asking him for a crystal, and then okay, we'll see. I don't know if she's gonna be able to finish the sim right in an hour, but we'll try. Her workday is about to end. Let me hit a save too before it does, y'all. Yeah, how are you, OG? The AI is getting wild. It is. AI can be scary sometimes. It should be used to assist, not replace. Yeah. You're gonna head to bed. Good night, Anna. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I always appreciate you showing up. And I hope you have a great week, Anna. Thank you. We don't have long left, girl. As soon as she gets home from work and I say we're getting off. Yeah, it's getting weird, but the social media thing is affecting adults too. I had a conversation with adult about this. We did not get promoted, I don't think. What is up with our promotion? I need to check to see. I don't think we got it last time. I need to see if she's level 3 or 4 in the career. We'll check at the house and see. Yeah, y'all. The social media for adults, they don't even know what's real and what's not. And they are doing stuff just to follow. I'm talking about even spending crazy money, Like, do y'all remember? I don't know if y'all saw this on the news. The folks were in Target fighting over the Stanley Cups, predominantly white women, y'all. But still, they not the only ones affected because the black folks buying stuff, white folks buying. But the white women were in Target on the floor, baby, scrapping for Stanley Cups. I'm talking about, to me, fighting to pay 80 $100 for a cup is wow. It's a cup. You literally can get a 2 pack of insulated cups for Sam's Club for $22. That's crazy. But yeah. Are you at how mature are you at 16 and younger and having kids? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You weren't playing house then. You're so true. You're good. You just got up here to see me. Thank you, OG. I always appreciate your support. Good night, Anna. Good night. Yeah, everybody's saying good night to Anna. You're falling asleep, big girl. Get your rest while you can, because I know it's hard to sleep. And then, yeah, we fighting over hair. The black folks was fighting over hair. They done seen it on TikTok, and the white women was fighting over labubus and the dang on Stanley Cups. Stupid behavior. But it's because they saw it like a toddler. They saw it on TikTok. They were fighting the black girls and women was fighting over the hair they saw on some TikTok and stuff. I'm like, that stuff is just crazy. But they people live in a world, and I tell people a lot of the stuff they see on that kind of social media isn't real. We've seen that. We've seen influencers that's supposed to be traveling and they just using a green screen. Ain't been nowhere. Ain't left their neighborhood. But let me see about Melody, y'all, real quick before we get out. Oh, no, she's level 3. So she did get one promotion, y'all. And you know what? She does need one more breakthrough. So she was promoted. It must have been the time before last. So we missed that one, but she's a junior tinkerer. So that's level 3 of the track. And she was only level 2. Her brother has been promoted. When we play again, we will definitely remember to have him work from home so that his burnout doesn't cause a bad reaction. Because yeah, I know they can like lose their job if they're burnt out too bad. Can they die from burnout? I know it could be really bad. Girl, your brother is in the bathroom. Why would you just walk in here? Not both of them, y'all. They so wild. Yeah, we gotta touch the ground. Yeah, we gotta do that. Yeah, I really you said you look at someone wrong and they ready to fight you. Baby, every time I be telling people you can't control what people look at. Goodness gracious. And sometimes you ain't even looking at people and they just want to be looked at. So they accuse you of looking at them. I don't know. People can try to control what people say, how they look, everything. It's giving what it's giving. It ain't giving nothing good, right? It's toxic. It's so toxic. Y'all, I appreciate our conversations. Every live we talk Sims and then we get into it. Y'all, do y'all realize we talk about some of everything over here? And that's why I love live nights. We will be live again Thursday, and I cannot wait. Tomorrow, I don't know what my release is tomorrow. I can't remember if it's hers or finding her future, but be looking out for a release tomorrow. I've got a member here, and that's Lyra. Lyra, I posted some exclusive pictures before the episode dropped today for Beauty and the Beast. So members have exclusives, Patreons. Hey, work with me. I'm working on some more content to drop over there. Y'all know I do pretty good over there. So yeah, I appreciate everybody, members, Patreon members, free or pay. I appreciate you if you just subscribe to the channel because that's a big deal that you tune in to watch my stories. And I appreciate you if you chat because I love to talk, but I appreciate you if you sit back and watch. So that's it, everybody. Until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye. Yes, it's good to talk about it. I talk until I can get the stream to stop. But y'all, it is so good to talk about it, and it's so good talking with you all. So good night, everyone. I hope y'all have an awesome, amazing, best week ever. Good night, y'all. Bye.